Let's go. Let's go here. Friday night footy, we are on. Hey guys, how you going? So down PK Sport. We are ready to rock and roll for a game that is something. It's something, that's for sure. The Cronulla Sharks taking on the West Tigers. Obviously, this game is really important for the Sharks to win, and also really important for the Tigers to win. But just on completely opposite ends of the spectrum, right? They're very, very different positions on the table, and you got to look at it from a point perspective where it's like, well, they're both competing very, very heavily here for a win, but it's got nothing to do with each other. The Sharks are trying to, put themselves back into the top. Well, they're in the top four, but if they lose, I think they might actually even drop out. If they lose this game by more than 8 points, we'll get into the ladder in a second. But look, the Sharks need to keep their spot in the top four and bounce back after an absolutely big time loss to the Titans last week. Oh yeah, the boys. And the Tigers, on the other hand, they obviously sit in last place right now, but if they win, they would go above the Eels, right? So if they lose by a little margin, they're just going to hope the Titans win by enough tomorrow, and maybe they still go above them. But overall, completely opposite ends of the table. Let's get into the two-team lineups here, guys. Obviously, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new around here, and let's crack on. So the Sharkies, they come in this game in 4th position. This is at PointsBet Stadium in Sydney, which is the home of the Cronulla Sharks. The West Tigers, they come in this game in 17th position as $2.79 underdogs, with the Cronulla Sharks being $1.42 favourites. The ins here for the Sharkies: Braden Hamlin-Uele, Chris Villa'ila, Jesse Colquhoun, Sione Katoa, and Toby Rudolph, with the outs being Jack Williams, Nico Hines, Siosifa Talakai, Tom Rodwell, and Tuka Hautapuha. Obviously, massive loss there for Nico Hines for a large part of the rest of the season. Not the rest of the season, but a large part of it, so they just need to hope that the Sharkies can pull them along and keep them afloat until he does get back, even though they haven't really been doing too well with him either. But this could be good for him to have a little bit of a break. You never know. Now, the fullback is William Kennedy. The wingers of Sione Katoa and Ronaldo Multalo. Centers of Jesse Ramian and Kyle Ero. 5'8" is Daniel Atkinson, with the halfback being Braden Trindle. So Daniel Atkinson moves from the wing last week to the 5'8" position. Completely opposite ends of the field. You go to the front row forwards, Royce Hunt and Oregon Kafusi, with Blake Brayley as the hooker. You go to the back row, Britton Okora and Teague Wilton, with the lock being Cameron McInnes, who was also the captain. You go to the interchange, Jesse Colquhoun, Thomas Hazelton, Thomas Hazelton, Toby Rudolph, Braden Hamlin-Uele, and Chris Villa'ila as the 18th man replacement. I don't know how this Sharks team is going to play. Obviously, they've changed their team now to they have to have Atkinson and Trindle in the halves. Everything else is pretty, standard for what you would expect there from the Cronulla Sharks. Just a major change there. So I think it could be actually a little bit of a benefit here early doors. Maybe not longer as the season goes down. But early doors, I think this could be a little bit of benefit to see a bit of a fresh start and give Nico that fresh kick, to keep going again when he does come back, right? But we'll see. We'll see how it does go. Now, the Tigers, on the other hand, Alex Lobb, Josh Falidi, and Ruben Porter, they're in, with the outs being Justin Olam, Justin Matamua, and Solomon Alamalo. Fullback is Dream the Dream Buller, with the wingers being Alex Lobb and Charlie Staines. Centers of Adam Dwyehe and Solomona Fatape. Go to the 5'8", Lachlan Galvin. Halfback is Aiden Caesar, with the front row forwards being Stefano Utwikamanu and David Clemmer. Number 9 is Apisai Kodoi-Sau, who is the captain. Go to back row, John Bateman and Samuela Fainu. Lock is Fonua Pole. Interchange-wise, Heath Mason, Sione Fainu, Alex Seyfarth, and Ruben Porter, with the 18th man replacement being Josh Falidi. Look, I'm going to take the Sharkies here today, guys. I know the last time these two teams played, the Sharks lost 36-6 or whatever it was at Leichhardt Oval. I was really close to actually going to that game. It's just that the Titans got flogged by a similar margin, so I didn't end up going 10 minutes down the road to Leichhardt. But I was close to going to that one. I do think the Sharks win. I think that overall, last week, they were poor. They were definitely poor. But I also do think that you're seeing a very different Titans side now to what you have in the past. So I think the Sharks were trying to kind of work through the challenges of not really understanding what this team is right now, because they are a completely different team to what they were previously, right? They're a very Desi Hasler team now. So I don't think the Sharks are as bad as everyone makes them out to be, saying they're going to miss the top 8. I don't see the Sharkies missing the top 8. And I did say the Tigers would win the spoon throughout the entirety of the season. I didn't think that even though they beat the Sharkies early on, although they had a good couple of games at one stage, I never thought that this team would not get the spoon. So I'm going to take the Sharks here, and it's going to be It's going to be interesting to see if the Tigers can get up for this challenge. But then again, it will also be interesting if the Sharkies can get up for the challenge of having their main star out, obviously, right? I will go as far to say, we're going to mute that. I will go as far to say that I could see this being a 13-pluser. I could see it being a 13-pluser, but I could also say that there is a chance the Tigers win, and shock them. There is a chance. I could see any result here. No, there's no 13-plus Tigers, but I could see a 1-12 Tigers. I will go 13-plus Sharks, though. Now, the table, we'll go Tigers first. If they lose this game, guess what? They're probably going to be last. They've got a minus 151 points differential, equal with the Eels, who are minus 145. So only 6 points, the difference there between the two teams. In the differential department, don't worry, we'll help you tomorrow, Tigers. Don't worry, baby. Ooh, but the Tigers, they just need to lose by a very small amount, right? Because the Eels are still only 6 points off them. Yeah, you just want, if you're gonna lose, make it by less than 10, right? Because that's still doable tomorrow, right? It's still doable for the rest of the season. If you lose this game by 40, 50 odd points, you're getting the spoon, Tigers. You just are. But if they win this game, then they will go all the way to 16th. They will go to 16th, and they can't go any higher than that because the Titans are in 15th with 16 points, which is 4 points above them. And then if they win tomorrow, the Titans would pretty much lock off the Eels and Tigers as the bottom two for the rest of the season. That's pretty much what would happen. Like, it's not guaranteed by any means, but it would pretty much lock those two off as the battle for the spoon. The Sharkies, on the other hand, if they win this game, they're in 4th position right now. So the Roosters, the Panthers, and the Storm have all had their bye. Roosters on 26 with a plus 225 points differential. You need to win this game tonight, Sharks fans, by 153, if my math does me correctly here. And I hate mathematics, but I'm pretty certain you have to win this game tonight by 153 points to go over the Roosters there. So I don't think that's going to be happening. So if you win this game, you're going to be sitting in 4th position. If you lose this game, you need to lose by less than 8, because if you lose by 8 or more, you go below the Dogs. The Dogs will go into the top 4. And also that, 63, 53, if you lose by 26 points or more, you go below the Dolphins into 6th position. The Cowboys already had their bye. Nobody else can jump them. So the lowest you could finish is 6th. I do think that overall you'd finish in 5th. I don't think you're losing by more than 8. So I do think you finish this round in 4th, right? But if you win, you're not going anywhere. If you lose, you're probably not going anywhere. But we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. But all I know is 7 minutes to go until kick-off time. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Sam Jenkinson. That's not what I want to see, mate. The first comment of the stream that I see is not, this game is going to be a rough watch. Why don't you get a little bit excited, A little bit of fire up city. We've got Titans tomorrow. We got England losing in the Euros final in a couple of days. Can life get even better? I don't know. Queensland winning in a couple of days' time, in 8 days' time, or 7 days' time, whatever it is. It's not 8 days' time, it's like 5 days' time. But you know what I'm saying. Can life get better? I don't know. This is a great game coming up. This is an extraordinary game. I think this could be the game of our lives. I think this could be better than the 2023 grand final, the Broncos and Panthers. I think this game could be better than... No, it's not going to be better than the Titans winning the grand final this year. No. But it'll be close. It won't be there, though. Broggy Sports, hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, mate. Are you coming tomorrow, Broggy? Because you're leading us drumming-wise, because that's going to whack me for 6 tomorrow with that diet that I'm on right now. That's going to whack me for 6. Mega Packer says, NRL is adding a new immortal. BK will be happy for Isan Masters. Yeah, very happy to time out Macca. Very, very happy to time Macca out for 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll see you in 5 minutes' time, Macca. Yeah, we'll see you in 5 minutes' time. You muppet. You silly muppet, gee whiz. Have a word to yourself. As far as let's go, how did Nico do his injury? I think it was training. Something to do with training, a broken leg. I put on a post saying, what did I say? I said something like, he does have... I'll read it out to you guys. You should follow me on Instagram. You would know. Oh, it's the first thing that came up. Rough timing. Bloke can't catch a break right now. Hope he knows he's got all the support in the world. And although there's always haters around, there are more people who want to see him get back to his feet. Much love, Nico. Now, you think that's a nice comment, right? There's a lot of people who liked it, but also the first comment, of course, is someone who pinpointed me saying, the bloke can't catch a break right now. And the first reply was, he clearly can catch a break, leg by the sounds of it. That's society nowadays, folks. That's society. I put a nice comment out there saying, Nico, listen, we love you. I do. I think he's a great bloke. I think he does really good stuff with the mental health side of things. And we get some muppet who comes to comments saying it can catch a break. And why don't you go screw yourself, buddy? How about that one? How about that one? Told me, man, for 29 months, this terrible stadium, Sharky Park. I don't mind it like 15 years ago, but nowadays I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it nowadays. No, not a big fan of it nowadays. Just because it's so quiet and their fans don't get up and at them. They don't get up and at them. Keisa Sozi says, got to be a poosling of a short. Well, what have we just said here, ladies and gentlemen? What have we just said? We said this is going to be the greatest game of all time. We're going to come in with that right mindset. That strong mindset. Fire up, a bit of fire up action. Will Shorts take place any inside word on Brimmer playing tomorrow? You know, I know, and you know, I'm not saying nothing. As if I'm going to publicly come out. You think that I'm going to tarnish my reputation with not only the club, but everyone inside the club, right? So you think that I'll tarnish my reputation with Desi. You think I would tarnish my reputation with Daddy Brimdog. You think that I would tarnish everything just so that I can tell you whether Brimbo is playing tomorrow or not. Or, if he is, which position. You wish, brother. You wish. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Well, sure. You're dreaming, brother. Dreaming. Database says Tigers by 9. Sam says he wouldn't be able to say, Will. Exactly right. No, of course not. Like, we love yous, and I'm always here talking honestly and tell you my thoughts and opinions and whatnot. But if there is something private at the club that I know, you are in your as Ricky Stewart would say, as the famous Ricky Stewart say, you are on another planet. You're off your rocker if you think that I would ever say anything publicly here. That he said, can't blame a guy for trying. You tried, Will. You tried, you failed. Lesson is never to try. Great Simpsons quote. Great Simpsons quote. Certified Dartman, this is going to be a good tackle. This is going to be a good TKL. Well, here we go. It's going to be a good tackle. I can't wait. Who's going to be doing the good tackle? I want to be on another planet, Andrew says. Yeah, you will be after yesterday. After tomorrow. I'm on another planet. My brain's fried. But, listen, we're peppy. We're Sharks all the way. Peppy. Fire it up. Oh, Safar says, can we get some try July celebrations tonight? I don't think any team has done it yet. Yes, the Storm did last week. I think there was a total like 20k or 30k or something that was earned last week. Last night, there might have been one or two. I don't know. I didn't focus. I know that our boys are. I've already spoken to a couple of our boys that they'll be, especially Chrissy Randall. Keep an eye out. If Chrissy Randall scores tomorrow, folks, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out because we've organised this one. Keep an eye out. Sam, you know it. You know what he's doing. Don't say it in the chat, though. But yeah, we've got Chrissy Randall on the job, mate. He's got a try July coming up. As mate says, chuck the controller across the room like Pat Mahomes chucks a ball. Where'd this come from? What happened? Who's that? Oh, what did Daz say? Tigers by 9. Oh. Oh, no. Tigers by 9. Jeez. Doggies fans, they are the biggest Tigers fans on the planet today. Hey, well, to be fair, Belmore's only about 10 minutes from Leichhardt, so, you basically, you should be a Tigers fan, Daz. Actually, I reckon we should merge the Tigers and the Bulldogs. How about that one, Daz, mate? How about that for a thought process? You guys are so close. You can't merge Gold Coast, Brisbane. That's like a whole hour away, a long way away, 2 different cities. You can't merge that. You can merge a place within 10 minutes of each other, though. Huh? I'm thinking here, Daz. I'm thinking. I've been a bit of thinking here. Daz, was this English or Spanish for the Euro final, Mr. Sport? Dazmate moved first. Dazmate did move first. I saw him move first. He definitely did. Sam Jenkins says, not going to lie, made me laugh. Slabber says, can't wait for this shitfest game in a shithole. He never holds back, the old Slabber. He never holds back. But the boys, they're all out on the field right now. Sharkies have just come out. Tell you what, Daniel Atkinson would do well in Cronulla. He would do well in Cronulla, that bloke. But all right, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. You're not coming tomorrow, Brocky Sports. You are a bandwagoner, and you need to seek help. Gee whiz. I'm calling the police nearly. I nearly call the police. All right, CSF Talakai. No, it's not Talakai. That's Oregon Kafusi, is it? No, it's Royce Hunt. I'm all over the shop. I went through 3 players. Second tackle down for the Sharkies at 25. We almost did merge with Balmain or West. Can't remember what one. Well, porque no los dos. Why can't we have both from a Bulldogs perspective? Why don't we merge with both Balmain and West? Huh? be the Canterbury Leichhardt Tigers. Or Canterbury West Tigers. Because I think Balmain Tigers. Yeah, so Canterbury West Tigers. There you go. Makes sense. Fit tackle now at the 50. Dogs fans are currently trying to organise how to get me bashed by that statement. Dream Buller taking down at the 10. At least he isn't Dano. Yeah, Dano's a problem. And then that person's a real problem, that Dano bloke. Not only does he not come to Titans games, but also is he a United fan. Tasman says, if the Tigers win by 9+, it's a double win. Dogs top 4, Para last. Mate, you're flying. That's actually true too. Third tackle now for the Tigers. And Dwayne gets the ball to the 30. Magapakis, damn, that's the quickest I've ever been timed out. Worth it. That's all part of it, son. That, someone starts speaking about Will Chambers. A little bit of us. That's a timeout all day. Then we don't even start with the Bears. Justin Sunder says, tip the Tigers this game. They seem full strength and already beat the Sharks this year, but they are the Tigers. I'm not confident at all. Sunder, you are off your rocker. I'm taking the Sharks. I'm taking the Sharks to bounce back. I don't think they're as bad as people assume that they are, especially at home too. If this was at Leichhardt, I probably would have tipped the Tigers. You're probably right. But at Sharky Park, I think that the Sharks are too desperate to try and get away from this losing streak, right? So third tackle now for the Shaggies, the 42. Go right-hand side, and Jesse Raymond. He'll get this ball now to the 45, fourth tackle. Dano has good football knowledge. Dano has jack shit football knowledge. Atkinson's away. Daniel Atkinson's got McKinnon to his right. Daniel Atkinson taken down at the 10. Good run by Daniel Atkinson. Just in case you didn't know, it was Daniel Atkinson. So left hand side, Blake Brayley gives it off here to Trindle. Trindle here. Off to Kyle Ero. Get that into your Sundo. Get that into your Sundo. Don't you dare. Don't you dare ever try and tip against me again, Sunder. Game over, Rip. Don't you dare, Mr. Sunder, ever try and tip against me again. Lang and Bullsacks. Jay has timed you out. I haven't read the full comment, but I know what you're getting at just by the combine the Tigers and the Dogs. I'm just going to leave it as that. Right, I'm not going to read the rest of it. You have been fairly timed out for 300 seconds, but you're also lucky it's only 300 seconds. You dog. Dearing me. So Sharky's here. Kyle Lero scores. That's 4-0 here with the kid to come. Very deserving timeout there, though. Perth Bears is going to have BKR as their biggest fan. Oh, well. Andrew, you can go make friends with the Logan Bullsacks. Kiza Souza says, odds on Tricky Trindle sniffing at the line. I hate when I don't understand. Well, I understand the comment that you've said, right? I've seen it and I understood it, but I read it out not recognizing it. So I recognize it halfway through. Slapper gets with this all the time, right? So I didn't realize what you were saying until I read it out. But Tricky Trindle getting a try tonight is the way we'll put it. I think there's a try July celebration there, but I reckon there's a big chance. I think the Sharks win by a big margin here tonight. I think they win by a big margin. Also, Sunday, have you gotten back from your gallivanting around the world? Are you back in Australia yet? Are you proud to be Australian yet? Or are you still around there in Europe, taking down all the Europeans? Now this is happy with a 107 break even. Shit me. I dead set have not, even though I mentioned last night I didn't look at my Supercoach, I still haven't looked at my Supercoach. I still haven't looked at it. Unbelievable. I've still got 3 trades. Hey, Appy's on 1. How'd it go? How you going there? I'm definitely not VCing Gutho. That's for sure. Jeez, I don't have any players really this week. I need to just trade right now. I'm going to trade one person for. I'm going to go like Brian Kelly or something like that. I'm just going to get a Titan in. I've got 3 trades. I'm going to get all Titans in. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, so it's going to be Jesse Raymond, second tackle now. He'll get this ball here to the 25 for the Sharks. Where is it? Gold Coast Titans. There we go. Yeah, a bit of BK's, a bit about me. Or do we go with a bit of Loff? I think they're all going to kill him tomorrow. They're all going to do it. Yeah, a bit of BK. Complete trade. 2 of us are shit to BK. No, in London at the moment, but just chilling now. Thought I'd take a break and watch the game in your stream. Yeah, I was talking to my mate who's over there. Fit tackle for the Sharks at the 45 on the Tigers side of the field. Daniel Atkinson puts it up. Should be an easy one here for Buller. I was talking to a mate of mine who's actually over there in England right now. It's his birthday today. Jack McDonald, you guys might see him. Oh, that's an obstruction, referee. Referee, that is absolutely an obstruction. How is that not an obstruction penalty? Jack McDonald, you guys might see him in the vlogs. Blonde hair, massive muppet, but big Titans fan, a big Queensland fan. He's in England right now for his birthday, and he was complaining about like the watching the time, and I said the time's not bad from there to here. The time is bad from here to there, because it's like at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. in England right now. But when it's 7, 8 p.m. for us, for them in England, it's like 5 in the morning for us. It's ridiculous. So Galvin will put that ball up into the corner. Brocky Sports with a $3 dude donation. Get around you, Brocky. You wish Will Shaw, by the way. Kennedy knocks the ball on. No, Mulatalo knocks the ball on. Thank you very much, Brocky Sports. Says Titans 13 plus. Get around it. Will Shaw, you're off your rocker, son, if you think that I was going to get done over by that. But Mulatalo, Fortnite boy, too busy thinking about playing Fortnite later that he knocked the ball on. Yeah, Sunday says, yeah, it's pretty good. Woke up not long ago and straight into the footy. How good. Yeah, it was really fun in 2019 when I was in Chicago when the Titans won the wooden spoon for everybody. And it was about 3 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. So I got back from the Cubbies game, watched them win. I come back and then I have to get depressed about my local team, the Gold Coast Titans, at 2 in the morning. And that was like a 3 p.m. game. Oh, Tigers knocked the ball on first tackle. Utua Kamanu, you're crazy. Utua Kamanu knocks the ball on first tackle. That's out of this world. Slap us and what a vlog. I think he meant that for Mulatalo, but we'll also take it here for Utua Kamanu, who knocks the ball on first tackle. Did he? Barely. Suppose I'm just down to brag about the FA Cup like all the United fans? No, he knows what's good for him, mate. He knows what's good for him. Logan Paulson says, Tigers 9 plus. Yeah, they're not looking good for that one right now, mate. So I'll give you an update. They need to win by 15. They need to score 15 points this stage. Penalty to the Sharks on first tackle. Tigers are good. Flurry says, I got a Titan. So close to our 3rd win in a row. Oh, it's going to be fire tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, that place is going to get lit up, son. If you guys watch Suits, if you've watched Suits before, I'm going to Lewis lit that shit up. Tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. Because I'm starting to feel like, on this carnivore and 75 hard, I'm starting to feel that, like, spruce. I don't know if you can kind of tell. So, I'm going to fire out tomorrow. Second tackle here. And they go left-hand side, and it will be Tig Wilton gets the ball to the 40. That's why it's a good thing for the channel too, is that, like, I was noticing that I was losing a lot of energy and kind of being a lot lazy with my content. So doing this will provide better content. You guys will see it very soon. So 4 tackle now, well, not very soon, but soon enough. And it'll be Britton Okora, I guess his ball at 20, fit tackle. Driving the same to Moz, so don't have to POQ. I don't know what POQ means, but the Tigers get the ball, Alex Lobb at the 5. I've got to park in the stadium, which is good as. So good on it. Parking at the stadium. That's a penalty to the Tigers. Who scored, Sam? It was... Who did score again? Gee whiz, who was the one who scored? It was... I actually dead set forgot. It was Kyle Ero, of course it was, on the left-hand side. Kyle Ero. Alright, so left-hand side now in 8 season. Up to Utua Kamanu crunching the tackle, taking down to the 35. Get a live with Big Dez. Oh, slabber. Big Dez. If he doesn't know ya, I'd be nervous. I'd be nervous, man. Like, a lot of people see Desi and don't kind of get him, right? So 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here. Desi is really a nice guy. He really cares. Great bloke. But can come off really cold if you don't know him. But look, fair enough based on all the years of, media and all this shit, right? So, yeah, don't think he's a bad dude if you just don't have the greatest Tigers dream baller. Try time for the Tigers. Is that... Woohoo! Try time. Dearie me. Futs up, eh? Goes bang. Try time seen. 6-4 with the kid to come. I should have ordered the steak instead. I had the steak. I just got back from the RSL, had a rump steak with Diane sauce. I'm allowed to have steak, bro. That's all I can really have. So I love that. If you're trying to like rub that in, I love that. But try time there for the Tigers. I couldn't have the Diane sauce though. That was a really nice run though. Aiden Seeds gives that the back into Fainu, or Galvin, and then Galvin gives it off to Fainu. And Fainu breaks through a little bit, not like fully, but breaks through enough and gets a good offload away to Buller. And then when Buller had it and got the offload away, it was all done. All done. Blaze is too young for that saying, Flurry. Maybe. United fans are the type to brag about winning the Community Shield. Yeah, they do. They do that, yeah. Piece of wood with sauce sounds odd. What? Oh no, there's no way that he has like well done or something like that. If you have well done steak, by the way, guys, you need help. If any of you have well done steak, I would just like to publicly announce that you need to seek help. So 6-4 to the Sharks for Tigers with the kick to come. The spelling of steak, you muppet. Listen here, medium's the go. No, medium rare is the go. Just commentate. Brocky just medium rare is the best in my opinion. Brocky gets it. Medium rare is where it's at. Sunday gets it. I think medium's still a little bit more, you know? It's still a little bit too much. Medium rare, beautiful. Need to be beautiful. Medium rare. It's 11 minutes gone. Someone says, all these people talking shit about the game. What a game. Come on, Tigers. The Sharks fire up. What did I say, Seb Watson, though? You know, you listen to me. I was the one that came out and said, fire up. This is going to be the greatest game, second greatest game of all time. The only greatest game above that is the Titans winning the grand final this year. That's the only other game that's going to be better than this game. It's going to be so good. Yeah, as long as it doesn't move. I've got a good thing for that, though, Benny. So Tigers now get this ball here to the 15. So my dad's uncle, would that be great uncle? My great uncle, he would want it literally blue. And if it wasn't blue, he would send it back. Unreal, eh? I barely send stuff back. Well, I never used to anyway. And I still don't really. But it's awkward to send things back. But he would send it back like twice, 3 times. There used to be a joke in our family that they would spit. They would genuinely do something to that steak that is unheard of. Because he would send it back like 3 times. If your steak never moved, then I'd be worried. Fair. Lachlan Galvin will kick that ball into the corner. It will be Fortnite Boy who grabs it and brings it back to the 15, to the 20. Fortnite Boy. Oh, gets the offload away to Kyle Ero. Ero's having a game right now. Oh, Will Kennedy's running into the referee. OMG. Yeah, give me any kind of steak other than blue. Well done also. Yeah, I don't, Well done, no. You're wrong for that. But everything else I can do. I can do everything else, just not blue. So for second tackle now for the Sharkies, and it's Braden Trindle. Trindle gives it off to Nakora, and Nakora at the 25 with third tackle. Lorenzo Astana says, mate, just tuning in to ask why Broncos went top 8. Jay said no. That's the 6 again for the Sharks. Lorenzo, I don't think it's looking good. I don't think it's looking good, Brev. You need to win this game. If you lose this game, absolutely not. If you win this game, proves nothing. But you've got a relatively tough... Oh, no, you don't have that crazy of a tough schedule to go. I don't think so, though. I think there are better teams. Unless Renner comes back now and now. Now. So first tackle for the Sharkies. Trindle gives it off. And now they'll be 10 minutes out. Second tackle. Bronx are dead, mate. Yeah, we're talking about steak. There's a reason why we're talking about steak. We're talking about horse meat. So third tackle now. Gives it off here to McInnes. McInnes gives it out to Atkinson. That was an awful pass. He's lucky he didn't drop it. Fourth tackle, 8 minutes out. I thought that Ramey was meant to be the decoy there. Oh, he should have passed that McInnes. But he's taking down 3 minutes out. Fifth tackle. Here we go. Blake Brayley gives it out to... Oh, Trent will surely try. Surely easy try. Molatala, Fortnite Boy. Try time for the Fortnite Boy. I cannot believe this guy has the audacity after losing how many games straight to then be playing the West Tigers, who are currently in last position, have won 2 wins in a row. This guy has then also decided to rip into a rookie winger in Alex Lobb, who is in last. Like, but settle down, mate. You just win the game, Mulatalo. Why are you focused on win the game rather than your shit talk, buddy? You know, like, settle down. Settle down, mate. Gee whiz, Fortnite boy. Get a rest. Do a Fortnite emote. Yeah, why is he not doing a Fortnite emote? Did he do at least something? Did he at least do something? What did Paul Galvin do? Oh, it was Galvin. I thought it was Alex Lobb, the winger. Oh, yeah, no, because Galvin covered across. Alex Lobb was the one who missed the tackle for Galvin to get it. I don't know why he went at Galvin. Well, Tyler, you just knocked a ball on like 3 seconds ago, so why don't you settle down? He didn't do any celebration. He just celebrated. He's a muppet. Slabbers loves a good shit talk. I know. I usually am the one doing it with him at the stadium. I remember Mulatalo getting upset at me calling Fortnite boy, was it 2 years ago? I called him something. It wasn't bad. But we had a bit of a back and forth. He knows the channel. Oh, Fortnite boy knows the channel, don't you worry. So Trindle will slabber through. Good kick. Good kick. The yelling is the celebration, I think. So it is at 12-6 here to the Sharks after 15 minutes. Hey, what a game, by the way. This is why you got to focus on what I say. You know, got to say, fire up, get a little bit of positivity going. Little bit of positivity can't hurt you, son. I'm going to have a little bit of water. That's what I'm going to do. 15 in. Just eat it straight from the slaughterhouse, by the way. Anyone that eats it well done needs to go get help. You're absolutely right, Daz. You're absolutely right. They do. And we're just looking out for you. You know, we're not trying to be rude or mean or it's what you like, but what you like is stupid. You know, so that's why we're trying to help you. If you have well done steak, seek help. So first day for the Sharks is at 15. He should have done some Fortnite kind of deal. I'd big slapper with the 10 gifted memberships. Oh, he's come in and slapped him down. Second tackle here for the Sharks at the 20. Got Benny, Star Wars fanboy, EJ, NRL statistics. Sharks are away on the left-hand side here. Fortnite boy again. That's karma, big boy. That's karma, isn't it, big boy? Yeah, knock on. Knock on from Mulatalo. Yeah. Oh, he's not talking too much into the opposition 5'8 now, is he? Fortnite boy. Thank you again, Slapper. Benny, Sales Fanboy, EJ, NRL Statistics, Smokey, Wonky Donkey TV, Chris Sames, Not Has TV, Logan LaDouche, and Aussie Crypto. Get around you, Slapper. Legend. Oh, Fortnite boy, Mulatalo. Why, oh, why would you give us that ammunition? If they score here, Alex Lobb, I'll be at the 10 now. Third tackle here. I'll get to yours in a second, Flurry. Appreciate you. Third tackle gives it off to Aiden Caesar. Caesar to John Bateman. Bateman taking that at the 15, not the greatest. So we'll be 4 tackle now. Gives it off into Galvin. Galvin gives it out to Fa'atape. And Fa'atape will be 5th tackle now, 5 out. One last play here, 5th tackle. 13 out. Aiden Caesar puts that ball across. And knocked back here for the Tigers. It's going to be Sharks. Oh, and McInnes, he just runs that ball straight and taking another 15. Flurry with the $20 donation. Get around your Flurry. Vegas slush fun. Mulatalo's away here. Mulatalo at the 40. This guy is having the worst game of his life. They get up to 40. Braden Trindle up his Kotawi South with the chase. Oh, Kotawi South. That was on 50. Chase him down. 25. Who said this was going to be a poor game? Oh, Mulatalo. Oh, it's a penalty. Simbin. Professional foul for Kotawi South. Head him off. And there he goes. Na. Say hello to the bin. Say hello to the bin. Na. There you go. Kotawi South off. Goes to the bin. It's the correct call. I don't know why Kotawi South is complaining. But Vegas slush fun. Titans 3 in a row. Epic day coming up for the front line. Oh, yes. And Tweed win too, because the Tweed had Seagulls are playing the South Logan Magpies. Yeah, he never got straight. He never got square. You're also not allowed to swap at the arm like that. There we go. 14 sin bins for the Tigers. No, he never got square, and he also swipes with the arm. All right. Did you shampoo, condition, and blow dry the Des hair for tomorrow? I don't hold that. I think Haley or someone has that. Chihuahua Boys misses. Not sure that song's making BKR music. Well, it is, mate. It is. I can sing you another song if you'd like. Just give me the Titans win tomorrow and I'll sing all day Sunday about the Eels. Right inside, Atkinson gives it out to Ramy and Ramy near to Katoa. And Katoa, that's a knock-on apparently. Forward off Jesse. They're not going up about it, so it must just be a knock-on. Fortnite boy Muppet. Back at Slabber. Is that 2 weeks in a row? Yeah, Appy's been 2 weeks in a row now. Yeah, they do have a lacking discipline. There is a lot of lacking discipline here at the Tigers. Yeah, to be fair, they're actually kind of right here in the commentary. They're saying that Trindle is actually facing more to the left. That's why he's not square. So he actually was square, but it was actually more because Trindle wasn't playing the ball properly. I could actually buy into that thought process. Obviously, it's done now, though, so it can't happen. So 20 minutes gone here, guys. 20 minutes gone in the first half. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to check out BKRtravel as well. We've got some good fitness videos coming out soon. Hard, too. Very, very hard. All right, so second tackle now. Now third. Now fourth. At the 43, I missed a whole tackle, apparently. G should be doing Origin 3. I 100% agree. But I think it's because they're going to give G the NRL Grand Final. And they don't want to... the NRL wants to split it around, right? And share it around. So I feel like, yeah, they've gone with... Oh, Monotala tackle at the 15. Good tackle there by Adam Tway. I think they've gone with G for the grand final and they've gone with Cologne for game 3 and all the origins so that they can mix it around. Because there's nobody... Like, who else would you give an origin to, right? Who else would you do it? Besides Ziggy, we love Ziggy. Actually, can someone tell me, is Ziggy on as one of our referees tomorrow? Can someone tell me if Ziggy is one of the Titans referees tomorrow? Badger for Origin 3. You're getting a timeout for a minute, Sam. You're getting a timeout for a minute for even suggesting something so stupid. Casey Badger, you're a muppet. And Flurry, you can also get... No, yeah, you can get a minute too, just for the sake of it. You and Sam can go together, learn your lesson really strongly. G being the better ref with no argument, really. Would you rather that he refs the grand final or Origin 3 then? I would personally rather him referee the grand final because I think that the grand final is ultimately more important because Origin is great. It's ultimately an exhibition, however. And also, the NRL grand final is a combination of an entire 6 months of our lives, right? So I would rather the right call gets made in the combination of our entire 6 months of our lives than in the combination of, State of Origin across, 9 weeks? I'd rather the 6 months than the 9 weeks. So I'll go MG for grand final. Give it Liam Moore. You're lucky I don't time you out and hide you forever, Seb Watson. Ziggy's a touch judge tomorrow, is he? Aguero? Is that right, Sam? Mate, our boy's on. He's on. Ziggy. Ah, we love Ziggy. As soon as he found out he was on this game, he'd be loving it too. He would have been loving it. If that's the case, I'm going to have a look. Penalty to Sharkies as well. That's actually, yes, he is. Ziggy touch judge. Oh, Todd Smith referee. Oh, jeez. But Ziggy touch judge. Oh, Ziggy loves us. We love Ziggy. We love a big old Ziggy. What you mean my we love Ziggy chant? What you mean my we love Ziggy chant? You're off your rocker, my we love Ziggy. What are you talking about? There's been we love referee chants for like 10, 15 years before you came along. What are you talking about my we love Ziggy chant? What the shit? Is Todd Smith the redhead ref? Yes, Sam, it is. Second tackle now for the Sharkies, and it's going to be Jesse Ramy, and he gets his ball to the 30. my we love Ziggy chant. It wishes, Sam. So they give it up to Montala, who's playing like... Oh, no, it's not Montala, so that's Kyle Ero, and Ero will be 13 minutes out for tackle. Yes, Sam is an ass. That Flurry said, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Todd Smith. So Hazelton gives it off for your chance. The Sharkies 5 minutes out. I ain't wishing. Yeah, you are wishing. Oh, and the Sharks are it's a penalty to the Sharks. You are wishing if you think you came up with a "We Love Ziggy" chant. Bro, you're off your rocker. If you think that, you're off your rocker. You're off your rocker if you think that. So it's going to be a penalty here to the Sharks. I take the 2 here, 100%. You're only up by 6, 17 minutes to go first half. You may as well. Yeah, definitely a penalty against Caesar. Caesar definitely kicks that ball out. All right, so surely you go for the 2. No, they don't go for the 2. They go for the try. Flo says, I will only love on the G. Well, G's refereeing right now. Adam G. Get around him. Adam G. Go for the try with the sin bin. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the sin bin. No, there might be an obstruction here. I actually agree with not scoring there because it probably would have been an obstruction otherwise. So they'll go left-hand side of the Sharks to Braden Trindle at the 15. Second tackle now. Third tackle, 10 metres out. Yeah, I think it would have been an obstruction, bro. Left-hand side, that's why he probably went down for it with it. So 4, tackle now, 3 metres out. 6 again for the Sharks. Hazleton, they won't need it though. Oh, half a metre short. How did they stop that? 16 to go here, first half. Out the back here, Trindle. They got numbers. Over the top here. They give it to Katoa. I told you they had numbers. Try time. Siona Katoa. Try time for the Shaggies. 16-6 for the kick to come. Hey, Sundo, if you're still watching, mate, all the way from London, just know. Jeez, I tell you what. I tell you what, man, Sam, I will tell you this. You know how I told you that I'd received like 16 or 17 message requests last week asking for tickets to the Frontline for this game? Mate, it is non-stop, bro. Like, the bandwagoners... I just got another one recently, as in, like, the last couple of minutes. People coming out of the... People jumping on the wagon is insanity. Like, mate, we've won 2 games. Like, I can't believe it. It's actually insane to me. I'm not going to read the person's name out, but... Guys, Firstly, I can't just give free tickets to everybody to see us. Yeah, I've got free tickets, but not for everybody. Secondly, it's very funny timing, right? Very funny timing. I've sat there through the shit forever, and now we win 2 games in a row, and people are, where were you at the Tigers game a couple of weeks back? You know, where were you when I was at Leichhardt crying with Mr. Sam over you? Where were you when we were hugging each other, crying, bawling our eyes out after the Rabbitohs game? Bloody bastards. 15 minutes ago, was it Slabber? Yeah, it was Slabber. Yeah, it was. He said dox the bandwagons too, yeah. There's so many, bro. I couldn't even dox them. There's so many. It's like, because I'm like a point of emphasis that people can talk to, they think that I'm just going to give everyone free tickets. And Sharks from the sideline, good kick. Geez, Trindle has been kicking beautifully today. Maybe Trindle's need to be kicking. Fake fans coming out of nowhere. It's like there are some fans who were there during the shit, left, and now want to come back, right? And it's like they were there for a large portion of the shit. One sec. Jag94 with a $2 donation. Appreciate you, Jag94. Get around your brother. Thank you for the dono. I think that, yeah, it's a weird one with those ones because they were there through the shit. It's like Dan, for example, right? Dan is not going to be there as much for the foreseeable future, I would say. For the foreseeable future. He's been there with me for 15 years. If he wasn't there next year, the year after, and came back out, if we were going to win the comp the next year, I would have to respect that, right? And I would respect that because I knew that he was there with me. Not everyone can continue the whole time. Not everyone. But it's the ones that were there very briefly and then couldn't handle it and then now want to come back. You're just like, come on, man. Or people you don't even know. You're just like, mate. You know, like, I love that people are getting out in support of this team. I love it. We want it. We want people to support this team strongly. But also, like, please. I'm not just a free ticket giveaway. 4 tackling at the 43. They got left hand side to Royce. No, Kafusi. I got them confused twice today. Dan Van Stregen. Yeah, Ollie Watkins. Hang about beautiful. Of course I'll come to the UK eventually. Oh, Tigers at ball at 3. Of course I'll come to the UK eventually. I'll probably be there. I'll probably come there next year sometime. I'm going, not Chicago. I'm going to Vegas at the beginning of next year. And then probably go to... I think my mum wants to go to Egypt. I think she said she wants to travel to Egypt. So maybe I could convince her to go through Manchester. I could. Oh no, Charlie Staines, you haven't done that. You haven't done that, Charlie Staines. You have not. Charlie Staines has not done that. What on earth was that? What on earth was that, bro? No, he hasn't done that, Charlie Staines. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Oh boy, oh boy. Flores says ABC giving away ticks today. I'll be on ABC. So ABC want me to do an interview 7:30 tomorrow morning. So if you're listening to ABC, I think it's ABC Queensland, ABC Gold Coast. I'll be doing an interview tomorrow morning at 7:30 for people who want to know. Right inside though, they knock it on. Shaggy's knock it on. I knock it on first tackle too. They had an easy try as well, but he knocks it on, Couture. Brendan says, sounds like Titans fans. Oh, yeah? Go and look at your averages from 2016 to 2023. Bet you there's a difference. I'm talking Newcastle there, baby. Members only stream idea. Members only stream? For what? For what? J94 said, well, there's a penalty here to the Tigers. So, by the way, Cottery South's back on, so no more bin for the Tigers. Counter King is a lock on the fullback jersey, don't you think? Even when Brimson returns, he's been a great find. Yeah, well, if you want to know my opinion, Sam Jenkinson has just dropped the link right there to the podcast. We do a whole podcast every single week. Myself and Clark, he's over a league column called the Gold Coast Titans Frontline Podcast. Every single week we talk everything Gold Coast Titans. Men's, women's, feeder clubs, Tweed, Ipswich, everything. Probably should give like netball updates too, because we do have netball in that club as well. So Connery Sow out to Galvin. Galvin here. That'd be a hard sell to Dane, to be fair. Mr. Beast for Titans tickets. Yeah, it's like people think that I just like I can give tickets away to everyone. You know, like Titans are first and ladder, so who wouldn't want to go to their game and watch a Chris Randall masterclass? Who wouldn't want to watch a Chris Randall masterclass? You know, like you're right. You're so right, Sports Zone. Like you're on here, mate. You're on. 6 again here, I think they've just called. Yeah, it is 6 again for the Tigers. 10 minutes to go here in the first half, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. 6 again. Titans 40 pluck. 2. Exactly right. Drop it to Ivanga. AJ's on the extended bench. Hopefully he can play. Mate. That's why you listen to the podcast, mate. That team list means nothing until 1 hour before kickoff. The team list means nothing until 1 hour before kickoff. Third tackle now at the 13. Aiden Caesar. Caesar gives that the back now to Safar. Safar to Cottery South. Galvin. Galvin. Good strong run though. 7 metres out. There'll be 4 tackle now. Cottery South fakes it. Left goes right. Not the play though. Happy. It'll be fit tackle. 5 out for the Tigers. All right. Cottery South. He'll give it at the back now to Caesar. Caesar gives that the back here to Galvin. Galvin kicks it through with one of the worst kicks you'll ever see. And Kennedy didn't even try to bring it back out, which is also pretty poor. Geez, people were saying something about that Sheila in the box. There must have been a really attractive chick in the box. Whose box? Sharks or Tigers? I just had 2 fits in 2 minutes. Who do you got tomorrow? Dragons or Broncos? I will take the Broncos at Suncorp. I will. But honestly, bro, I couldn't care less who wins that game. Broncos winning probably benefits the Titans more. So, but I do think the Broncos win at Suncorp. If it was a Cogra, I'd probably take this or Wollongong. I claimed it first, Blake. I wanted Blake. Oh, the chick in the box. Yeah, Breton did. Sorry, Blake. Yeah, he did. Tigers box. All right. All right, so left-hand side, Aiden Caesar. He'll give it out the back now to Ruben Porter. It'll be 10 metres out. Third tackle for the Tigers. Korowi Sau goes to Seyfarth. Seyfarth, I don't know how he still gets a job. Fourth tackle, 5 metres out. Korowi Sau back to Seyfarth. Seyfarth off to Caesar. Caesar, 7. Oh, he's lost the ball. And Sharks ball. Oh, no. And Sharks got the ball 10. Dragons 40, Broncos 0 to help Titans out. It doesn't really, though, Aguero. So, it would help the Titans to jump potentially the Broncos tomorrow, but realistically, if we want to make the 8, we need you guys to lose, right? So, it's a bit of a win-win for us. The Sharks, holy shit. Knock on. Trindle. Jeez, the unforced errors in this game has been wild. How come Chapo isn't playing the Titans trial on Sunday or giving others a shot? What's the reason, you think? We didn't actually talk about the trial, to be fair. I didn't even actually know there was a trial on Sunday. I'm not going to lie. So there you go. You need more than me about that. But it would more than likely just be because of the fact that the reason I'm answering this is because we wouldn't have spoken about this in the pod. But it would be due to the fact that, they actually have developed everywhere behind now. The hotel is ready to go, I think. The reason why is they would just be giving, the youngsters an opportunity in those games. It's like in the NRL. The NRL preseason, you don't play your full team game 1, you don't play your full team game 2, but you play more of a full team in game 2 than you did in game 1. First tackle now for the Tigers. Also, Chapo's been playing Origin. She's good to go. She might play game 2, but we'll see. So 5 metres out, Korowi Sau at the back into Caesar. Caesar to Galvin. Galvin knock on by Katoa. Knock on. It's going to be a penalty. Penalty here to the Tigers. Can we get a Tigers box? Can I rather watch that? I want to see this Tigers box now. I want to see... I was about to say, I want to see Benchy's box. Don't want that. Good to see the Bulldog legend Rudolph back out there for Cronulla. Is Toby Rudolph out there? Yeah, he's a Bulldogs legend. It's just like... what's his name? Morgan Harper was a Sharks legend. Exact same style. And it's going to be Seyfarth taking up 5 metres out. So let's rein this chat in, please. Caesar, third tackle to 5. Korowi Sau, he'll go himself. Needs to make up for that bin with some Supercoach points of a try. Now at the back, now to Caesar. Caesar at the back of Galvin. Galvin is short ball. 5 out, fit tackle. And Galvin goes himself, kicks it through. Chance here. No. Oh, it's going to be knock on. It's going to be a drop out. That'll be a drop out here. Sports Baby says that sin bin hurt the Tigers. Yeah, it did. I don't think either team has been fantastic tonight. I do think the Sharks have been better, but the sin bin definitely did hurt the Tigers. Because how good is this game? It was really, really good until it wasn't, but it was really good for the first part. Oh, short. That's actually nice. It's going to be Sharks ball. Oh, no, they're going to say penalty to the Tigers for what? What do you mean jumps through the line? What? Have they called a disruptor? What have they called here? What did Adam G just call? I don't know. All right, so first tackle now for the Tigers. 5 minutes out. There's no way they've called a disruptor. Tigers are a very frustrating team to watch, Sunday says. Yeah, no, they are. Yeah, no, they are. Caesar, even more so when you watch them beat ya. When they didn't deserve to, but they did. Second tackle now, 5 metres out. Korowi Sau goes right to Galvin. Galvin off to Bateman. And Bateman gets taken down at 10. I think if the Titans win tomorrow, that guarantees Tigers-Eels battling the spoon. Penalty to the Tigers again. High tackle. I think that would guarantee it. I think it would. Because that would be 6 points then between the Titans and those two teams. And, yeah. Oh, Rudolph, bro. How ill-disciplined is this guy? What? He used to be so good. What's happened to Toby Rudolph? So, Tigers now, 4 metres out here from the line. First tackle. Korowi Sau at the back of Galvin. Sharks making ticks look better than the Tigers. I don't think the Tigers look fantastic in this game. I think the Sharks look bad, and I think the Tigers look bad, but the Sharks just look a little bit better when it comes to the crunch, because the Tigers have an opportunity. Second tackle like this, Galvin, and like they're doing nothing with it. And it'll be 5 metres out for Andy. Cronulla Sharks off to Caesar. Caesar to Galvin. Galvin here to Buller. Buller gives it out right hand side. Oh, jeez. Lob needed to go for that hard himself. He needed to just go for balls to the wall, to the glory. Galvin kicks it through. It's gonna be 6 again here for the Tigers. Like, they have to do something with this attack. Surely you've got to do something with this attack. You've had 4 or 5 sets on the line here, the Sharks. How have you not scored? First tackle now, 2 metres out of the line. Cronulla Sharks, he'll get up to Caesar. Oh, it's intercepted. The Sharks win game. They're gone. It's gone. It's game over. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Jesse Ramion's not that fast, but Jesse Ramion's not that fast. No, Dream Buller. Oh, he got him at the 8 metres. Wrap it up, but 5 sets on the line. They're going to score here anyway. Shot time there. Sienna Katoa. Wrap it up, lads. They just had 4 or 5 sets on the goddamn Sharkies line, and they couldn't do jack. They just had 4 or 5 sets on the Sharks line, and then the Sharks got an intercept from one of the worst passes from Caesar I've ever seen. 22-6 from the kick that comes back with 24-6. Oh my gosh. Levi Schmidt says, tuning in from Bangkok, this is where your live streams come in clutch when there's no K overseas. They have come in clutch here. Well, Levi, you've just missed out on Cronulla Sharks passing it to Caesar, and then Caesar passing it to Jesse Ramian, who is not the fastest bloke on the planet, that's for sure. I wouldn't say the Sharks are that fast of a team. I think collectively as a balanced team, they've probably got more pace than a few others, but they're not really that fast of a team. Snapper says, get rid of this team. I just don't understand how you can have 4 or 5 sets on the line, have just received a new fresh set of 6. That was like first or second tackle, and then to throw an intercept to Jesse Ramian, and then big old yikes. Big old yikes. So a minute 47 to go here the first half. It's about to be 24-6. James Stevens says Tigers have nothing on the Warriors. Oh, mate. Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. Like the Tigers, you're coming last, bro. Multiple years, like years and years and years. With the Warriors, they just never come anything. So it's a bit of a, would you rather win something but it be the worst something to win, or would you rather not win anything whilst everyone else is winning something? It's a great question. Ollie's Outdoors and Fishing in Fortnite says, who agrees that the West Tigers suck? Hey, fun fact for you, that's not how you spell West. It's actually Wests. But shout out to that little nerd who filmed me at Leichhardt the other week as I was upset at the end of the game. Hope you're feeling good, brother, because I know you're watching. Shout out to you, little bish. I love it. I love it when you get these fans who they take videos of you, take photos of you, they go online and talk shit about you, and then it's like they sit. He was literally like 15 minutes away from me. I didn't know what happened until I received a message from him later that night. You know, like it's so sad, bro. Like, what are you proving? And also, you're a Tigers fan. You know, like, and I don't have any problem with the Tigers. I have a problem with that kid. I was hardly a kid. I think it was like 20 or 21, but still a kid. But it's just funny when people talk as loudly as they do online, keyboard warriors, and it's like they sit 10 meters from you. And it's good. You don't want trouble, but it's just like, man, very loud. 15 meters is still close. I'm not reading the rest of that out. So right-hand side, I knew that was coming. Atkinson will put that ball up. And Tigers will get that ball at the 15. I just zoom in with my camera when I pick fights in public. Yeah. I know he's watching too. What do you think of the Appy sin bin? I think it's harsh, but it was also probably fair. I think that you can't blame Adam G for that one, man. Like, it did definitely look like a sin bin immediately, right? And we've got the blessings of angles to try and say that Trindle might have been too much to the left, which meant Appy was straight, but long story short, it's dubious. Oh, here we go. Tigers actually throwing the ball around. Galvin's offside if he gets his ball anyway. Galvin's offside anyway. Katoa's got it covered. Oh, Katoa. That's going to be a penalty to Sharks, by the way, but they didn't call it. Levi Schmidt says, yeah, where was his talk at the ground? Had the audacity to wait for you to get home and talk. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, maybe it just gives them their jollies. It's like, there are some people who definitely do talk shit to you at the ground. There are definitely some people who do that. But there is just also others that just like little nerds behind a computer. And it's just like, bro, at the end of the day, and I think this is what people forget, at the end of the day, I'm just passionate behind my team. I guarantee you, if I supported the same team as you guys, say, for example, I was a Tigers fan, and I carried myself the exact same way I do right now, but for the Tigers, I guarantee you'd love it, right? Because I don't have a single Titans fan that I know that doesn't like kind of how I carry on for this team, right? The point matter is that I think that people just get too much into the rivalry side of it and don't realise that at the end of the day, I just love my footy. This is a footy fan loves my team, and just like you love your team, but there's just no need for the carry on from some people. But it is half time, 24-6. 24-6 here. The Sharkies, they haven't been great, but they've been better. Right now, the Tigers, this is 18 points of difference. So you are now in last by 169. So you would you'd need the Titans to beat the Eels by over 25 points tomorrow to go back above them, and this is only half time. You need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. You do. J94, do you like that team for the Titans to NRLW? The Titans NRLW, I'll be tipping for the NRLW Premiership this year, fact. I think that's just. I think that's normal to do that too. I don't think that's a surprise. They made the NRLW Grand Final last year. The best players in State of Origin for the women's was Jamie Chapo, Evania Politi, Shannon Marto, Jessica Elliston, Lauren Brown, all Titans players. All those players were the best in the Origin series. And now we get into this year where the Roosters will be there. The Knights have changed their coach, so I do think, and this is not an insult to Breton or the Knights or whatever, I do think the Knights will come down a little bit in the women's game because their coach has gone to the Warriors. And I think he's in a development squad now until next year when the Warriors come back in the women's game. So, look, I genuinely believe, and I really believe in Karen. I love Karen. Karen's a lovely lady. And, yeah, she's great to deal with. So, I think Karen Murphy will get the job done this year. Most kids weren't even alive at the Tigers last night, the finals. This person definitely wasn't. 2005, Friday they won it. Yeah, 2005 was the last time that... was the only time the West Tigers have won it, mind you. Was the only time. How much do you really like the Titans? Not much, mate. Nah, not much, brother. Not much. No, I'm a massive Roosters fan, mate. Massive. Levi Schmidt says, look, banter is fine. I also talk shit, but it's when it gets too personal where it's ridiculous. Yeah, when you're online, like, I know Dane, Clarkie's probably cops it a heap. You get it. You definitely can't hide from it, that's for sure. You definitely can't hide from it. There's always pros and cons to doing everything in life, lads. Like, this is, it's fantastic. This is fun. I love it. Love dealing with the chat. Love watching footy. Get paid to watch footy, right? But at the end of the day, like, there is always a negative that comes with it. J94 says, how big is Philly's return, Blaze? Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to Talia. She's going to crush it. She's going to crush it. Oh, no. What's he said now? What's he said to get himself timed out? Oh, no. What's he said? He's having a go at someone's mum. Whose mum is he having? Is Ollie having a go at Seb Watson's mum? At Jay Hayes' mum? Or is he having a go at my mum? I don't know. I really don't know. J94 says, we should have a beer when you come to Wollongong. So I can't have beer, mate. I'm currently on 75 hard, and I'm currently on carnivore, which means that I can only have water. And also, like technically, you could probably have it. It wouldn't affect you, but I'm not going to have like Pepsi Max and stuff like that. You're definitely going to have beer. But I'm on carnivore and 75 hard, so I can't have any of that. Not any of that. Right, and I'm also pretty busy on game day, bro, so hope you can understand. Lager Balls says, don't you just hate it when your PJ pants split completely in half? Who wears pants to bed, mate? You know what I'm saying? Jay Smith says, Justin Olam playing? No, Jay. Justin Olam is out. Tell your parents that I'm not babysitting you for the next 40 minutes. Gee whiz. I'm just trying to figure out whose mum he was having a go at. Was it my mum? Was it Slapper's mum, Seb Watson's mum, or JA's mum? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Blank that one out. But yeah, 2005, the West Tigers did win. Last time Balmain, how many did West win? I know West won a lot of spoons. I can't bother looking into it, to be fair. Actually, I should go and make another couple of trades in my Supercoach while I'm here, just so that I have some people in my team. I guess I'll keep Cole. 100. So I love how Bostock got 108 and Gago got 98, but I will only get one of those guys. Oh no, I get Talis Duncan's 40. No, I'm just exiting out of Supercoach. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing. Travis Games, the Sharks on top of this game. You'd hope so, mate. They're last. You'd hope so. Sports Sense, is that a diet you're on, champ? Yes. Yeah. That's literally what I'm on. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm on. I'm glad David Fee not playing the side. Pretty much the way Queenslanders feel about Noah Latrell. Yeah, of course. But the thing is that most Queenslanders are pissed off with Billy because Billy's lying. He's literally lying to everybody. West Magpies 18 spoons. No, I know, Jag94. Oh, no, I know, mate. Don't you worry. I've got everything. Probably, Sam. Probably. I would assume so. I don't know what you're talking about, but I would assume that whatever you're saying is correct, yes. So Boston says, when's Ollie back? I need answers. Probably about 2 minutes or so. It's still hard time. I'm going to have a drink of water. So what you guys can do is hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to BKRtravel in the pinned comment. I'm going to have a drink of water. Beautiful beer. Tell you what, the way that the body is tonight compared to last night is crazy. Like last night, my mind was fried, tired, and like dry. Tonight, it's like pumping. But also, it's weird because like tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up super early. One, for an ice bath, but also two, I'm going to do that ABC interview. And I shouldn't be this pumped up right now. I should be ready to sleep after this, but I don't know. I might have to just go to Vegas out in the town. Has his mum told him I'm his dad yet? She has not, no. Have you ever had to take a leak in a bottle on a stream, Blaze? No, Brenton. I would just walk over there and go into the bathroom. No, I would not. No, I would not. Jad94, you're loving the Gold Coast Titans today. I know you're a Dragons fan. You love the Titans today. Also, if you want to know about my thoughts on foreign, guess what? The Gold Coast Titans Frontline podcast is a great place to listen to all this stuff. I know Kieran, he's a great dude. You know you're getting old, but the ABC pumps you up. Well, it's like ABC does good. So, watch the podcast, mate. All the answers on it. They are all on it. But yeah, the ABC, they've been doing well. So the last, I think, 3 times they've called me, we've won the following week, right? So they called me in New Zealand for the Auckland game, and did an interview then, and we won, obviously. Then they didn't call me again until the Cowboys game at home, which obviously we won. Then there was another game. Oh, the Broncos was another one they called me for, and we won. And then they called me again a couple of weeks ago, I think, was it before the Warriors game? I can't remember. Anyway, the last 3 or 4 times. So now they're calling me tomorrow. So sure, that means we're going to win against the Eels. Thanks for coming. Source Baby says Slater screwed up by not picking up David, and I don't think Dearden is the right player. Well, Dearden is 100% the 5'8". There's no doubt about that. But for Vida, yeah, it should be there. Someone says Brenton on the booze. I think Brenton is on the booze. Brenton's never not on the booze. He's a never castrian. He is a never castrian, mate. They're always on the booze. When's the Tommy Weaver statue finished? So the Tommy Weaver statue is still currently being built, but it's also being done as Chrissy Randall. It's also being done as Chrissy Randall and Michael Monaghan. And I tell you what, when Chrissy Randall kicks a 40-20 tomorrow, you know what, Sam? I don't know if I'll go crazy. I think this will be a bigger moment than the grand final. If Chrissy Randall kicks a 40-20 and then on that attacking set scores a try and does a celebration, I think I'm done with rugby league. Guys, I want everyone here watching right now. If you're watching the Titans game tomorrow and you see Chris Randall kick a 40-20, no, I'll be over the moon for reasons that I can't say here. But also, if he then goes on to score a try on that set and does the celebration that we've got him to do, oh my gosh. You can't get better. You can't get... Oh, I'm going to break my diet. No, Michael will be buying me water. He will be buying me water. Or I'll say, you know what, Michael? Steak. It's a steak. That's what's happening. Oh, Ollie, he said, you're a person that has never-ending parents. What? What? What did he say? You're a person that has never-ending parents. Mate, I don't know what you said, but you said something. Good on you. You know? Fire up, Ollie. Fire up. I was on the Gold Coast when the Titans put 60 on the wires, but chose to go Suncorp for the experience. Always wanted to go Suncorp. See what's better. Lorenzo says, speaking about Origin, do you reckon Cotter is too small for prop? I think that we are definitely missing Tino Fa'aso Malawi. I think we're definitely missing not Cotter. Tom Gilbert. I think we're also missing... who's the other player that's out in the front row? Tom Flegler. I think big bodies like that, really big bodies, that's who we're missing right now. So I would agree I would say yes, but I don't think he's too small for prop. I think he is a prop, but I just don't think he's an 80-minute, like a long-term prop, right? He's a inject him at the right moment kind of prop. That's what I would say. The Finns played the Storm at Suncorp night before. Oh, it was a good game. That was a good game. Well, what do you mean? You could have gone to that game and the next game. You could have gone to the game at Suncorp on Friday and then to the Seabus game on Saturday. Not going to read that comment from Mads. Randall 40-20 first try, score, shot the gates. Leg ball sacks. I'm not surviving tomorrow if that's the case. Forget the carnivore and 75 hard. I won't survive. I'm getting on the piss tomorrow. If Chris Randall kicks a 40-20 and is then the first try score off of that attacking set, I'm done. Rugby league's been completed for me. Still have time, by the way, for anyone wondering. We are actually here for a rugby league stream, just to remind everybody. We are here for rugby league. But sometimes, shit can get off the handle, son. And currently we're talking about Chris Randall kicking a 40-20 scoring first try. To be fair, he scored second try last week, damn it. Flegler, yep, you are right. Day 94 says, I think Queensland are missing Munster the most. I don't agree. I think that Tom Dearden has done it before and will do it again. I think that people are too heavily reliant upon one game for their entire decision-making processes. I think that people forget really quickly that Game 1 did happen in New South Wales. I think people really quickly forget that Queensland are the back-to-back series champions. I think people really quickly forget that Munster hasn't been that great Origin if he's been playing Origin the last couple of years. Right? Like Munster, great player, always injured at the moment. Always injured. So, no, I back Tommy Dearden in, I back Queensland in, and I back him in to win well next Wednesday. I genuinely do. I'd rather have Ezra Mam than Dearden. No, you don't. You're a Broncos fan. He's quicker and has more skillful. Absolutely not. Sports Baby, can I ask you, what team do you support? There's no way that anyone believes that Ezra Mam is a better 5'8" than Tom Dearden. In no world. Because I'll tell you one word. I'll tell you one word in a second. I just want to know who you support, Sports Baby. There's no way. I guarantee you it's a Broncos fan. Who's going to be the next immortal? I think it should be Ronnie Coote, Brent Neslick. It's a great question. I think this is a fantastic question. Ronnie Coote's there. A lot of people keep saying Mal Meninga, and it's like Mal's already immortal. The option is Darren Lockyer. There should not be anyone suggesting Cameron Smith, Jonathan Thurston, Billy Slater, the likes, Cooper Cronk. Too soon. These guys are long-term, right? Like, you have to be retired 5 years, and there's a lot of guys still to come in beforehand. But yeah, I would go... I've got Ronnie Coote 100%. There's also Brett Kenny from the Eels. There's also Peter Sterling. The opportunity there. So yeah. Still waiting for Sportso to tell me what team they support. But yes, my order would be Ron Coote, Brett Kenny, and I'd put them two together. And then you're talking Lockie. You know, that area. Daryl Bowman. Also, Sports, just to answer your question, just to clarify, because you're not game enough to tell us that you're a Broncos fan, Ezra Mam's defense is nowhere near Origin level. Absolutely nowhere near Origin level. Nowhere close to Origin level. Attacking wise, can be great, but also, what's he been doing for the Broncos this year? What's that man done for the Bronx this year? All right. Also, you debut him in a Game 3 decider at Suncorp? Of course it's for the Broncos. Of course you do, Sports Baby. You reckon? You think I don't know this? You think I don't know? Because I don't think there's anybody else who's suggested Ezra Man. They were before the series started, but there's no way on earth that you think now. We can tell from your spelling. Ben Payne said, we can tell he's a Broncos fan from his spelling. All right, so the Tigers here at the... That's a good one, Ben Payne. Third tackling at the 35. Tigers here. Adam Dwight here. Get the bar Lamb in for the Mortal. Oh, you think Terry Lamb? Oh, I don't know. I don't think he's immortal status, bro. I think he was a fantastic player for the Doggies, Terry Lamb, but... I don't know. He was a great player, but you've got Sterling, you've got Ronnie Coote, and you've also got Brett Kenny. Brett Kenny was one of the best players you ever seen. People just don't know because obviously they didn't watch back then, but like, if you've seen stats, if you've watched like what you can, you know Brett Kenny was the real deal. Big Cliffy Lions, Sam Jenkinson. I love a bit of Cliffy, but he's not an immortal, but Cliffy was amazing. Say it to Desi tomorrow. He'll love that. Desi loves a bit of Cliff. So third tackle now for the Sharkies at the 40. Oh, I didn't see you say Broncos before, Sports Baby. Well, no, in between when I asked you and then. Anyway, move on. What a big Dave Taylor. You're an idiot. That's what I think. Fourth tackle for the Sharks at the 48. Slap assist Corey Parker. Not an immortal. Fantastic player. Massive muppet, but not an immortal. Fantastic player, though. I would go as far to say... Corey Parker, this might be a bold statement, is one of the top 5 locks of all time. Maybe even top 3. Maybe even top 3 lock of all time. Tell me who's bigger. I would probably put him in third. I've got 2 above him right now. Who would you guys... I would put him top 3. Name me your better locks than Corey Parker. Someone said Zach Lomax. Second tackle of the Tigers to the 15. Ash Harrison. Oh, would you have Harrow above Parker? That's a great comparison. Oh, injury here for... Is that Alex Lobb for the Tigers? Damn it, God bless him, bro. Bradley Clyde's a good one, Will Shaw. It's a good one. I would personally... This is going to hurt me to do. I would take Corey Parker over Ash Harrow. And I think Ash Harrow is an unbelievable lock, but I would take Corey Parker because not only do you get the on-field play, but you also get the kicking, right? Corey Parker was a phenomenal kicker. Conversion kicker, brilliant. For a lock, you love it. Oh no, I just threw up my dinner slapper. Well, it's like, it's the truth though. Like, you might throw up your dinner because he is an absolute muppet, and I'll say that right now. Doing a good job in the media, though, of being a muppet. He's deliberately being a muppet. There's no way you could convince me otherwise. He's Sharks at the 40. He's deliberately trying to get under your skin. And he's getting under my skin, so he's doing a good job. But I know that because I see those media techniques. When you're in this industry, you can just see, he's throwing the ball. Raymond's giving the ball to the Tigers. You can see those techniques, right? And you can see right now that Corey Parker is... It's like Alex McKinnon, right? Alex McKinnon says the stupidest shit just so that people talk about him. At least, like... NRL 360, they're just told to have an opinion on this side or that side, right? They're not told what to say, but just like this side or that side. But, oh man, it's so funny. It's so funny seeing people not understand that Corey's job is to take the piss out of everyone, basically. Like that Jerome Hughes thing, he would have loved that. That blew up out of proportion in the way of telling him that he's an idiot, because it's still bringing his name into it. Wasn't too spicy, Sam. Dream Buller taking out the 30 before tackle. Greg Eastwood is one, so who's the other 4? Greg Eastwood. He has the best intercept of all time, I'll give you that. Aiden Caesar. Oh, jeez. Seyfarth crunch at the 25. Cottery Sow to Galvin. Galvin puts it up underneath for Caesar. No, Hazelton. Tommy Hazelton. Gets over the top of Aiden Caesar. How good is he? The big bald Alex Caruso, man. I'm a white Kiwi. Leave my taste buds alone. No, Sam. No. Is tomato sauce too spicy for you, Sam? Is tomato sauce too spicy for you? Paul Gallen. Gal is unreal as a knock on there for the Sharks. Katoa wants the challenge though. They will challenge this. Gal is unreal, but I'm taking Corey Parker. But Gal is superb. That's an insult to Kiwi, Sam. All right, so Katoa on the ground here. Where does he actually lose it? Where's he actually lost it? Hand on the ball. Yeah, it's going to be a strip. He's going to win this. Jeremy Smith was an underrated lock. Not in this category, though. This will be a strip here for sure. This will be a strip. You know the hand has come underneath. Yep. It's challenge successful. There you go. We should add Israel Folau. What does Israel Folau have to do with lock? Not as big of a muppet as Gordon Salty Bitch Tallis. Gordon Tallis is the greatest bloke that ever did bloke, mate. Leo Francis, Roy Gars, g'day champ, been offline for a while. Keep up the good commentary. Go champs. Cheers. Go champs. Okay, thank you, champ. Appreciate you, champ. I agree with Lockyer. Bam Bane, did I make any spelling mistake here? You didn't put a comma in between Bam Bane and did, so you're wrong still. But of course you agree with Lockyer because, again, you are a Broncos fan. But I also think Lockie is very close, if not now. But I just think we have to respect the past before. Like, Andrew Johns got named, but that's like naming Cameron Smith now, right? Knowing he will be immortal, Cameron Smith. He's the greatest player of all time. But you just can't do that because you need to bring in guys like Brett Kenny, Peter Sterling, Ronnie Coote. You know? Like, think about it. The Eels have only won premierships in a time with those two guys. Brett Kenny and Peter Sterling. Since then, they've been jacked nothing. And they win spoon after spoon. Sam Burgess is tough. He's a tough one to be, Shaz. Oh, that's unfortunate for Seyfarth. God bless him. Oh, jeez. He doesn't know where he is. He's not coming back today, Seyfarth. He's not coming back today. Ben Bain says, Pubs, add Grammarly to your browser after my comment. J94 says, I like Greg Bird. He was a tough guy, gritty player, always routine. Greg Bird, unbelievable player. Not in the category that we're talking about, but fantastic player. I know Greg. I know Birdie. He's a great bloke. Seyfarth comes on the field. Greg Bird definitely deserves his accolades, mate. Really wish he had won a premiership, but obviously was not to be. Yeah, I don't understand how Ronnie Coote isn't an immortal, but Daz, mate, I'll ask you this question. I'll ask everybody else. If you're a Roosters and Rabbitohs fan, is he a Rooster or is he a Rabbitoh? Would you class Ron Coote as a Rooster Rabbitoh? I see him as a Rabbitoh. But I also understand why Roosters fans see him as the Rooster. And I also understand why people say that, yeah, Roosters more so. But I would say Rabbitohs when I think of Ronnie Coote. Jay, you're about 900 years old. What would you say? Penalty to the Sharkies. Late call. It's from the touchy here, not Adam G. He wasn't going to call it. Nick was better, but his knees didn't last long enough to prove it. I'm not even too sure that is. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, a great player, Matty Strama, was going to be an incredible player, but unfortunately his injuries did him in too. Sports says Rabbitoh. See, I see Rabbitoh, and I'd say most people see Rabbitoh, but like some people do say Roosters. Jay, check out the moderator chat. I didn't even see that. I didn't see that from Sam. I agree too. So first tackle now, Sharkies. Now second tackle, 8 metres out from the line. Not now, but beforehand. Beforehand, yes. Not now though. Hazelton, he'll get this ball 2 metres out of the line. Explain it in the other chat, Sam, not in here. Molatalo for Naboy. Try time. Oh, it goes like this. I guess it's a celebration, I guess. But it's also like you're playing last brass set. One more Plumber titles at South than the Roosters. I see him as a rabbit. Plumber titles. Yeah, I see him as a rabbit. Ben Kenny was a great 13, so it's Beaver. Oh, the Beeve. There you go, Multalo in the corner. Kevy a bit biased saying Alfie, but I don't think so just yet. Do you have Alf as an immortal, though? Like, do you have when you hear Alfie Langer's name, do you think that he is on the same level as Wally Lewis? That's where I ask, because Andrew Johns is on that same level. Darren Lockyer, I will say, is. Cameron Smith absolutely is. Right, but do you say that Alfie is an immortal? I think, yeah, I agree. He's a Hall of Famer. I wouldn't put him as an immortal. I would not. Dallas Johnson. Oh, Dallas Johnson was a tough mother bitch, Sam Jenkins. It was a tough mother bitch, Dallas Johnson. I remember when he played Origin and he got knocked out. He was always known for, you're not in Dallas anymore or something like that. He doesn't know where he is. He thinks it's in Dallas, Texas. No, I don't think Brad Fittler should be in talks for Immortals. I really don't. I don't. Jonathan Thurston's shout. You also remember, like, your biases between Queensland and New South Wales will always come out too. Oh, should have missed that kick. But again, he's been good kicking tonight anyway. How many Immortals are there? Like 8 or 9? 30 minutes to go here in the game, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. NRL current Immortals. First batch of Immortals, a 10-man list. Was inducted in 2018 with Dave Brown, Frank Burge, Mal Meninga, Daly Messenger, Norm Proven selected from a 10-man list. Langer won... Oh, wait, hold on. No, there's 13 Immortals, sorry. There is 13. All right, so Clive Churchill, Johnny Raper, Reg Gasnier, Bob Fulton, Graham Langlands, Wally Lewis, Arthur Beetson, Andrew Johns, Daly Messenger, Norm Proven, Dave Brown, Frank Burge, and Mal Meninga. I just don't see Alfie Langer there, man. I don't. Do they count Wally's stats in the BRL? Because technically that isn't what's now the NRL. You shut up, Taz. Petro's a front row forward. Petro, Corey Parker, no. Ads. Petro 70 cents a litre. He was a big front rower for the Bronx in Queensland. And even Penrith. Yeah, no, he was never a lock. Alf from Neighbours isn't an immortal. Do you mean Alf from the other one? I know what you're referring to. I know only older generation will know what Alf you're actually referring to. I don't think that's Neighbours, mate. That's Home and Away, isn't it? And that's going to be Dream Buller, who gets taken down, hit the 15. Caesar going well at Supercoach, 8 points. I don't even know why you'd have Caesar in your Supercoach. Yeah, it was Home and Away, Brent. But I know exactly what you're talking about, mate. The old YouTube days. They were peak YouTube. Obviously, guys, like Brenton specifically, you cannot say what that is. But with that being said, I know what you're getting at. So you can't put that on YouTube nowadays. The fact that was as big as it was back then, though, was insane. Similar thing happened with KSI, though. Geez, Tigers only knocked that ball on. 45 out. Sports says Alfie was great, but not immortal level. Hey, wow, Broncos fan has some sense. Wow. Oh, Kennedy does grab it. I'm still trying to figure out how Parramatta is so crappy lately. I'm not going to try and figure out until after tomorrow, because that's when the Titans play. When the Titans play slap, we slap them tomorrow, then we can talk about it. Until then, Parramatta's logo still looks like an STD to me. Sam's a massive Home and Away fan. Yeah, he would be. No, I was never Home and Away. I was Neighbours. My mum, I grew up with a single mum. We watched Neighbours. We watched everything. But Neighbours was our one, not Home and Away. I think she tried to watch Home and Away once or twice, but it just wasn't the go. Fitzhugh, you know the game's not great when you're talking about Home and Away versus Neighbours. Knock back for the Sharkies. They're going to screw another try. Ramey in underneath the Trindle. High tackle. Penalty coming up, surely. No, apparently not. Not gone. Ben Hornby, Jason Nightingale, and Ben Cray were inducted as life members of the St. George Royal Dragons. That's great. Don't know what relevance that has right now because they're definitely not immortals. Great players, no immortals. I reckon the Titans should have been in the 2020 grand final. No, Roosters a better team, bro. We gave it a crack. We gave it our best. We were too young as a team, mate. Too young as a team. Someone's got any bites from the Eels players? What do you mean? Oh, the Tigers have knocked the ball on first tackle. Oh, what? How was that not a knock on, though? Okay. I reckon got any... Kath and Kim was the GOAT. Kath and Kim. We didn't really watch that because it was really like yobbo. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Mum didn't really kind of want to watch that kind of stuff. I don't think that was a really big thing for us. You'd be too old for a country practice. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I might be... I'm too young, you mean? Magda Shabansky. She lost a whole heap of weight, though, Magda Shabansky did, I believe. So Galvin whacks that ball up. And the Sharkies will get this ball here at the 30. Well, Candy gets it. And brings it out to the 35. Oh, he's away, apparently. We don't get to see because they're showing us this number 14 for the Sharks. Oh, Calhoun. Why are we showing Calhoun? The Sharkies are away here. Atkinson has been great today, by the way. Oh, yeah, back up blitz. What was this? What was the Home Amongst the Gum Trees? It was a great TV show back in the day that had that as their opening. Oh, that's nearly a penalty. 6 again here for the Sharks. Big Mal should be the next mortal. Leo, Big Mal is an immortal. He already is an immortal. 2018, he became one. Any pre-match back and forth? I would normally have someone with Moses, but I don't really know anyone this time around. Like, I'll give it to Gutho tomorrow, but I have to be careful because, like... Oh, 1 second. Third tackle here for the Sharks at the 10. Now fourth at 5. Because... a lot of eyes can be on me at games nowadays. I have to be careful because if I yell stuff out, I know I'm controlled and I know they know we're all good, but other people can't control themselves in that fashion, so I've got to be careful. Fit tackle. Now they're going to try to the post. Right underneath. Bang. Hamilton well gone crazy as well. So it'll be 32-6 here with the kick to come. Well, they're making up for that loss at Leichhardt, and the feedy bomb is on, baby. The feedy bomb is on. Fitted bomb is on. Flurries, when I lived in Mount Isa, you knew where everyone was at 5 p.m. Neighbours was on. I was Neighbours the thing in Mount. Like, no one watched Home and Away. It was only 5. Was it Neighbours 5 p.m.? I said it was like, oh, no, the news was at 6, wasn't it? Simpson. No, Neighbours was like 7 p.m., wasn't it? Oh, the different time. No, it can't be different times out there. Neighbours was like 7 p.m. Because wasn't that the same? And then Home and Away was like 7:30 or some shit on Channel 7? Channel 9 was... Or Channel 10 was Neighbours. I can't remember. 32-6 here. Sharks, 25 to go. It was Burke's backyard. Oh, that was the song. That was the one. There you go. Flurry, you are next level so good. Why has Eliza just said that Flurry is next level so good? This game is a shit fest. A little bit of a shit fest, Jay, but we're on for a feedy bomb. Oh, yeah, we're on for a feedy bomb. Yeah, there's a game on apparently, Brendan. I know that we're here talking just, absolute dribble about Home Amongst the Gum Trees, Burke's backyard, and what we did 30-odd, 20-odd years ago. They were the days, but, when you didn't have to give a shit about anything except for just getting home and watching. Like, kids nowadays don't understand. Everyone would watch, like, Neighbours or Home and Away. It was one of the two. Because there's nothing else to do. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. We didn't have streaming, YouTube. We didn't have computer. We didn't have all this. Oh, no. What's this comment? Someone's blaming the referees. Brother, JSHSGS, I know you're a fake account, brother, but, there's no way you're blaming the referees here. There's a reason why we're not going to reply to your comments, Sports Baby, but the refs really screwed the NRL up, did they, JSH? So you think the 34-6 to the Sharks right now, you think 34-6 is not justified. Is that right? Late night SPS was the bomb. Well, kids don't understand. Back then, we didn't have anything to do besides watch it. And then, was it Saturday night, on Channel 9, there was, a movie, and everyone would watch that movie. Does everyone remember the census? When we all sat, on a random Monday night throughout the year, and we did the census all together? The old census. Third tackle now at the 40. They were actually quite fun, because as a kid, they were quite fun. The Chase was... No, Chase, that's nowadays. Chase is 5 years ago? 10 years? 5, 10? We're talking 20. Dad's mate says, you remember? You're 3 years old, mate. You don't remember. We used to play footy back in the backyard back in the day. No, we had a cul-de-sac. They were the greatest days. So fit tackle, 35. What is this? Sharks 34-6. What, we're just like a nostalgia stream now, are we? Just nostalgia stream. So one says, you know your team's shit when it's not now neighbours, but the time it was on is the topic. When it's not now neighbours, but the time it was on is the topic. Yeah, I don't know what you just said, but I'm going to try and piece together. So are you saying that neighbours isn't on right now? The Tigers game is on, but we're talking about neighbours and not Tigers. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, Sharky's not gone. J94 says, no kids remember the Friday night game used to be delayed at 8:30 p.m. and the Sunday afternoon was delayed at 4 p.m. I can't remember why. Hey, it's Saturday. That's before my time, Leo Francis Royger. Jay would be that. Hey, it's Saturday. Like, I know about Hey, it's Saturday. I know that used to be the hit thing. Wasn't that like 80s or not, early 90s or something like that? Rove Live was the shit, Jay. That was the peak. Rove Live and the footy show. The NRL footy show Thursday night. Rove Live was Monday, wasn't it? Or was it Tuesday night live? Tuesday with Rove? Was Tuesday Rove? Bring back fate in the footy show. Oh, the footy show back in like the that late 90s, early 2000s. That was peak, bro. That was so good. So good. No Netflix, no Stan. It was the only those few shoes and footy. Well, everyone had to watch the same thing, right? So Tigers taking that at 30. Everyone had to watch the same thing. You didn't have a choice. You either watched Channel 7, you watched Channel 9, Channel 10, or like SBS, ABC kind of deal. That's it. That's all you had. Otherwise, you'd be down a Blockbuster and you'd be getting a pizza and a Blockbuster, you know? Monday Rove, yeah. I remember I was so sad when that got cancelled. Why did that get cancelled again? Let's just turn off the game and stream a Golden Girls live reaction. No, we'll do a, MASH live reaction. Still 21. Can you believe there's still 21 and a half minutes to go of this game? Oh, Molotala's. Oh, they're away. I don't know who it is. I think it's Molotala. It is a Molotala. On the inside, Trindle, Feedy Bombs coming up today. It's coming up today. It's coming up today. It's coming up today. Mola dalo, mola dalo. Fortnite boy. Sharks. 38-6 for the kit to come. This is going to be a 60 slammer, son. Yeah, I think I had Fortnite boy too, but I don't really... I have not cared about Supercoach for a while. Pizza and a VHS tape. Mate, the most fun time of your childhood was when it was like a early Friday night, you're in primary school, and you go down to Blockbuster, and you just get to walk around the store, and you know that your mum's ordered your pizza, and you eat, and you get to like choose out a PlayStation game, and I get like a Crash Bandicoot or something like that. That's probably a forward pass, by the way, but who cares? Like, it's 38-6 for the kid to come. 20 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Shit me, thanks Tigers. Makes their 4 against even better. Yeah, no, you know how you wanted the Tigers to win by 9, Daz? Well, they're winning by 32 points. That'd be 34. So that means that the Sharks' points differential was 73. It's now going to be 107, Daz. You're on 65. So the Sharks have now gotten back up to the Panthers and the Storm differential areas. And there's still 20 minutes to go here, Mr. Daz, mate. Yeah, no, we've locked in for the Fitty Bomb, said Watson. We have locked very much in for the Fitty Bomb. First hat trick of Molotala's career, apparently. Oh, that would grind. I remember there was like a news article in Ferny Hills. I was living in Ferny Hills, Brisbane, which is like kind of western Brisbane. But I was so young, and we went to this store, and... Oh, true. So they were just talking about the try score of Loffy. And they get the kick from the sideline, 40-6 with 20 minutes to go. We went to this little corner store where we get our movies from, VHS and whatnot. And there was a sign that was like having a go at someone for not rewinding this... for not rewinding it. So apparently they were a serial... I can't believe I remember this. Apparently they were like a serial non-rewinder. And they put up a sign saying, rewind the effing tape or something like that. Out front. This is a local family store. This is a good... I would have been like 6 at the time. Mum didn't like that I even saw that, but this was like they did what they wanted. They put up on the side of their door, and like rewind it because apparently they would just keep coming in. Oh no, the Sharks are gonna score again, aren't they? Oh, the Sharks are gonna score again, aren't they? Oh no. Oh, they're 25 meters out. Oh, the Sharks have injured themselves. Oh, he's grabbing a knee too. Oh no. Jesse Calhoun only just came on as well. Oh, he's screaming as well. God bless him. Oh, you hate to see that. You hate to see that, man. Grabbing at his left knee. So he didn't hurt himself there, and he hurts himself. Oh, it's just like an awkward left. Damn it. He's grabbing his knee too, which you just don't like to see. Fatty and Stella together on the footy show was gold. Bo was not funny. Reg Reagan was gold. I actually thought Bo was funny. But then again, I was young, right? But like, I reckon for the older audience that Bo wasn't probably that funny. But I thought Bo was funny, especially when he went into like Parramatta and stuff like that. Yeah, he's come off the field. Loffy's on pace to break the all-time try-scoring record. What is the highest amount of tries scored in one season, does? These injured Sharks players had serious knee injuries in the past too, poor fella. Yeah, apparently he's had quite a few. One against the Doggies, actually. Reg for an immortal. Yeah, Reg Reagan immortal for sure. You got to give Reggie Reagan an immortal. I thought you were talking about Reggie the Rabbit for a second. Dad's mate loves Reggie Rabbit. We all love Reggie. We all love Reggie Rabbit. There's no one on the earth who doesn't like Reggie Rabbit. Blake, he got injured in the trials. Give him a break. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, he's not happy. He knows. That's the type of injury that ruined my footy career. Reason why I'm not in the NRL, does what I said. Yeah, I think it might be a couple of other reasons too, Daz, but thank you very much for your time. 30 in the NRL era. What does that mean, Sam? Luke Bailey's my faves. Yeah, I love Luke Bailey. 38 overall. What are you talking about, Sam? Oh, the tries. NRL tries, I get what you mean. You're about to comment it, but I've already seen. I already recognise it. 38 overall, 38 in the NRL era. What was 38? Was like was that would have been like a Kenny Irvine. Yeah, my chance to Ken Irvine surely would have been the one with the most in a year. So fit tackle now for the Sharks. That's a penalty to the Sharkies. 5 out. Don't go for the 2. Go to the fitty bomb. Bo Nose was no dear devil dudes, but it was still good. Oh, you know what was great when it first came out? Jackass. That was a great movie. And TV show. Oh, Dave Brown. Yeah, for the Roosters. Yeah. Dave Brown was massive for the Roosters back in the day. I know these players because I do my drafts, right? So if there's a good player from any point of history for any team, I probably know who they are, by the way. It's not flexing, but it's kind of flexing. Because I have done a lot of stats. So Trindle gives it off here to Kennedy. Kennedy goes himself, and they're going to be half a metre short. If you had to name the greatest Titan side of all time right now, who'd be your I'm not going to go through all 17, bro. Trindle gives it off here. There'll be 4 metres out. Toby Rudolph. 4 tackle. Viva la Bam. Bam Majura. Is he still alive? Oh, that's played out. That's 6 again. Yep. That's 6 again if the Sharks. 5 out. Yeah, Jag94. Any Titans question, brother? Go straight to the podcast, man. You'll hear myself and Dane talk all about it. You can even send a voice message in. If we've even got a speak pipe to find the front line, you can send a voice message in and we'll answer your questions. So, right hand side, Jag Friendly, if you watch all the podcasts. Oh, well, don't worry. Britton Nakora scored under the post. And Britton Nakora will score underneath the post. So, it'll be 44-6 here when the kick comes back to be 46-6. Tigers, just don't let it get more than 66. I would like the Titans to go through the season knowing that we had the highest score throughout the year, please. He's barely alive. Fair enough. Jag has an unlimited amount of questions. Yeah, well, and all of the questions are answered by the Gold Coast Titans Frontline podcast. They are. I'm not joking. So 44-6 here. Fetty Bomb is on watch. We're watching. We are. Where is my watch? Oh, there's my watch. I'm getting the watch on. I'm getting it on just so I'm watching the footy bomb. You know? Alright. Getting the watch on. It's on. I'm watching the footy bomb. Here we go. So you reckon Golden Point might come here? Do we reckon we might get an extra timer? I don't know. It's a close one. Very, very close game here. So, Britt Nakora today, 1 try assist, 23 tackles, 73 metres. Hasn't been unbelievable. Has got a good couple of try and assists, but I think Atkinson might even get... Oh, Trindle might get 3 today. Atkinson and Trindle have been fantastic. Monotalo's been good. Oh, but he has been bad too. He's had moments where he's made mistakes. Is there a biffer? Oh, no. I was going to say there might be a biffer in the crowd, but no, it's just someone just fighting for the ball. There's a random Tigers fan biffoing them all for the ball. You wish you could get that ball, dude, at Sharky Park. It's like going to Wrigley Field for the Cubbies and like diving as a White Sox fan trying to get the ball you wish. And chances of footy bombing coming, you reckon? You reckon? Are we talking today or tomorrow, Hayden? Are we talking when the Titans put footy past you guys tomorrow, or are you talking about the Sharks tonight? Alright, so the Tigers kick it off to the corner. 11 line breaks to the Sharks, 1 to the Tigers today. So just to clarify for everybody, this is the scoreline that should have happened when a team had 9 line breaks to 3 at Leichhardt a few weeks ago. That's why we say the Tigers didn't win it. The other team lost it. No ball. If there's a blue ball from here, said Watson, there's no way. 15 and a half minutes, 46-6. The Tigers have looked awful today. They've got a spoon locked up. Hayden, you should be cheering. You should be cheering right now because this means that even though when the Eels get 50 pull past them tomorrow, you know, you still don't go below the Tigers. How good. So Fitz taking out the 40. He means Fitty Bomb in it's another 50 years till Parra win a contest. Damn, Parrish just got slapped. And, that's in and it goes out. Oh, jeez, Dream Baller. It's fine because the Tigers get the ball at 10, but dear me. And Tan says one of us will sleep well tomorrow, one of us. Yeah, and it'll be me knowing that even if we lose, we're still above you. It'll be me. Even knowing that even if we lose, buddy, you still equal last. Well, you're not equal last. You'll be 5th. You'll be clear 16th. But let's just pretend the Tigers don't exist because they don't really at this point. So you would still be last. And it's like, oh, gee, that's a shot from Ramian. Do I look nervous to you, Hayden? Do I look nervous? I know something about tomorrow that you don't know. Third tackle here at the 30. Where's Backhouse keeping low profile for tomorrow? Hayden is... Well, so apparently Hayden's actually coming up to watch the Titans-Broncos game at Seabus. So he's not coming up to watch his team play tomorrow, but he's coming up to watch the Titans play the... intercept. Fitty bomb. Fitty bomb. Fitty bomb. No! 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 The intercept, you got taken off the sideline. I was dancing. I was doing the fitty bomb dance. I was doing the dance. Oh, no. Oh, no. Trindle blue ball. That is an ultimate blue ball. We're all dancing at that point. We're all dancing. Like, they got how? How, Trindle? Are you not fast enough to get around Fanuapole? Come on, man. Come on, man. Deary me. Sam says, someone time Blaze out, please. All right, bro. No worries. We'll time Blaze out. So, Conor Sell come out here. Oh, sorry. I just timed Sam Jenkinson out. How silly of me. How stupid of me. Sorry. I meant to time Blaze out. I was just trying to find him, and I couldn't see him there, so I realised that I'm the boss here, mother bish. So it says, Trindle's slow ass made you look stupid. I did not look stupid to you, Daz. Not me. No. I only look stupid now if the feed bomb doesn't happen. Olivia Reed with the $8 donation says, another day, I don't know what the actual shit is going on. Yeah, we're still watching. We're still watching the We're still watching for the Feedy Bomb. Olivia, you missed out on a great nostalgic chat. We were talking all things, 90s and 2000s televisions. We had people biffoing in the chat over what was better, home and away or neighbours. We had, Jag 94 or someone talking about something from like 100 years ago. Oh, no, Candy. Oh, we got it still. Hey, it's Saturday, like 20 years before I was even born. Yeah, it was all over the place. And you've had, a million Titans questions, which you would have loved, Olivia. Second tackle out of 10. That could be the difference in scoring 60 and 66. Yeah, we love that. It's penalty Sharks, though. We love that. Sports Zone. Titans still have the highest score this year. Thanks for coming. They're going to challenge to see the Tigers. Olivia says, sorry, I was at the pub having a yummy palmy and beer. That sounds nice. I can't have that, though. I cannot have that. Capish was in on his ult again. What's his ult? What was his ult, Capish? What was Capish's ult? Yeah, I'll be going to Vegas, Hayden, but I'm not going to go to Vegas really for the rugby league. I'm going to Vegas for the fun. So it's just going to be a knock on here from Balatala. But also, I think Mum and I are going to go to Egypt afterwards. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to go there. Oh, it might even depend. We might even actually go Egypt first and then Vegas. We don't know. He drew a pic of you on his YouTube. He drew a pic of me on his YouTube? Oh, did he really? Was it like a good pic or was it making me look like an idiot? Both are valid. So first tackle here for the Tigers. They're 10 metres out. Lachlan Galvin rolls it through. Hey, yep. What does the yep mean? I said, is it good or bad? I was good. Oh, beautiful. Look at me go, mate. Logan Paul says this, where did Capish even go? I never see him now. I'll let the moderators deal with that one. Olivia says, glad I wasn't here. I hate home and away. Yeah, get into him. Neighbours was the shit. That's what I used to watch with my mum. Third tackle now, 5 minutes out. Too bad that Vector stole the pyramids and enjoyed Egypt, but Vector stole the pyramids? What are you talking about? What is Vector stole the pyramids? 2024 premiership is between three teams, I think. Yeah, the Melbourne Storm, the Penrith Panthers, and the Gold Coast Titans. Yeah, you're right. Oh, knock on, and the Sharkies will get the ball now at the 15. Yeah, you're right, J94. Titans are on fire. Yeah, they're ready to rock and roll. Mods, what happened with Capish? I just want to know what Vector stole the periods means here from our toenails. He got hidden for being a Muppet. Bingo. That's a dart. Brushing his teeth. Hey, Tiger's box. Yeah, she is. She is beautiful. Yeah, she is good looking. You're right. Have you not seen Despicable Me? And toenails. Do I look like I have a time to watch a Despicable Me? No, I do not have time to watch a Despicable Me. Oh, no, Shay. I knew you were talking some nerd shit, but I knew it. I know you too well. I know you too well to know it was a reference to something. I was assuming it was going to be some Doctor Who nonsense or something, but you've done better with Despicable Me. You've done better. But Hayden is coming up to watch the Titans-Broncos game with the Frontline, Sam, so he can sit with you. Right next to you, Sammy boy. You can show Hayden the ropes. I'm a little bit busy. Panthers vs. Roosters is my grand final. No, it's not. Titans vs. Roosters is your grand final. And Dave Fafita scored the winning try. Yeah, exactly right. Get Benji out of the way. Exactly right. And Dream Baller's knocked it on. No, it's been called knock on every other time. But they've called it back in the end. So Charlie Staines. No Staines. Don't do it again. 9 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Entertain us. This came out 14 years ago. Vector stole the pyramids. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. He will sit with AJ like a magic round. Yeah, no. You got AJ entertaining us. You and AJ, you're on. Well done, Tigers. You just probably guaranteed your 50 bomb against you. And Appy Conway-Sour has got an injured calf. She's a new assistant coach. Is she? No. It's great signs for the West Tigers then. Oh, went 10. The Tigers hit the ball. Titans vs Roosters could be the NRLW Grand Final. I think that will be the NRLW Grand Final. Vector from Despicable Me for your knowledge, please. Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. And Dream Buller, this was so slow. This was so as a forward pass. Oh, and they've called penalty the Tigers. Oh, hide minutes to go until we sleep. There you go, Despicable Me fans. Who do I sound like there? Good kick there from the Tigers, though. So late tackle, the call. It's the right call. It was late. And a Tane House built like Guru. Oh, you going to take that slander, Hayden? You going to take that slander, mate? Men in Black is a great... Oh, here we go with Jay's conspiracy. You think I didn't think you're going to... You think I don't know that you're trying to get conspiracy chat going with that comment there, Jay? Men in Black is a great documentary. You muppet. You are something. I would have an injury if I had to play with these wankers every week. Don't you start us on conspiracies, Jay, because I love a good conspiracy. I do. I love a good conspiracy. Maybe I should get a BKRtravel video every week of a new conspiracy. Leo Fraser says, at least we have another genuine contender for the wooden spoon along with my team Para. I thought you were going to say end with Para. I didn't realise that you were saying Para were the contenders. Like, yeah, they're contenders, all right. They're definitely there. But you're contending with the Tigers. Like, the Tigers, that's their home. You're trying to invade their home of the wooden spoon. They're not trying to... well, if you talk about long-term wise, it's your home. You'll still have a lot of spoons, yeah. Blazing was Gru confirmed. And Tanos, do you realise that he just said you are Gru? He said, and Tanos is built like Gru. That didn't make sense that you say me. Buffet Island. Oh, they give a kiss each other there. Utukamanu and Orangafusi. Did you see Biden say VP Trump today? Biden is... I tell you what, so in Fiji, right, so there's an injury here to Utukamanu, head clash accidental. If you're wanting rugby league pure content here, guys, this isn't the stream. this one's not the stream. You'll get some more on Sunday, right? But in Fiji, on like the pay TV channels, like there's a CNN like 24/7 and a BBC 24/7. Sharks takes 5, by the way. Bye. Cowboys away. Rabbitohs at home. Titans away. And Knights at home. So not too bad of a tough sketch there. It's not a bad schedule at all, actually. But there is CNN 24/7, so you get to watch everything, and then every single person have every kind of opinion that you could possibly think about. Man. Is your picture saying Gru? What are you talking about? Lag and balls. Is your picture saying Gru? Oh. I didn't realise that he had old mate in his display picture. Jay, your sister is way cooler than you. You never disappoint, Eliza, that's for sure. You don't disappoint. No one's covering the Broncos Dragons because I will be at the Titans game. I got a new sausage dog that I'm picking up tomorrow, and I'm naming him Orgy. Ooh. That's a bit, you know, a bit something. Naming your dog Orgy. Don't know about that. How many are going to be there with you to pick up this dog? Oh, good offload. How many of you are going to be there to pick up Orgy? You know? Like says, that's enough out of you, Samantha. Yeah, get into him. Or her. One of the two. 4 tackle now with the Sharks. Cameron McKinnon at the 30. It is nearly 10 p.m. on a Friday night. Still watching for that 50 bomb. This is apparently the Sharks' highest score for 2024. Get on our level, you know. We've already been there, done that. Oh, Titans have already been there, done this. Oh, my gosh. And they knock it back in. Knock on by the Tigers. So, 50 bomb is still on. The G's like Greg. Orgy. Like geese. No, you said orgy. Olivia. That's what you said. Flurry's going off a rocker. let them have fun, you know? That's what I say. Let them go on Love Island. Get your head out of the gutter, jeez. Olivia, what do you want me to do? It's 46-6. We've been here for the last ever. I'm dying because of my diet right now. And I get a comment saying that we're going to pick up an orgy. You know, like... I'm not reading Brenton's coming out. So it's going to be Braden Trindle here at the 10. Can they get the feeding bomb? Here we go. Yeah, you guys won't even get to see Brenton Neslick's comment, but let's put it this way. You don't want to see it. So first tackle now, 8 metres out. Blake Rayleigh off to Atkinson, who's been good. If Tigers stay the same for a while, realistically, how long do you give Benji before he gets the sack? Probably next year. High tackle and 6 again. 5 metres out. Probably dead set next year. If they come last again next year, then yeah. Alright, they'll give at the back now to Britt Nakora. And honestly, I don't think the Tigers are savable with this roster. I don't. This game's gone for 2 days. Yeah, it has. Alright, so left hand side to Atkinson. Atkinson off to... Oh, you guys better score a try. You better not blue ball us, man. It's been 46-6 for like 12, 13 minutes. How are you not scoring? Right inside, Trindle to William Candy. Candy. Ramian! Fitty bomb! Fitty bomb. Fitty bomb. Fitty bomb. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Fitty bomb. Fitty bomb. Fitty bomb. Ha-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Smack it, baby. Smack the fitty bomb. Smack it in the chat. Spam fitty bomb all you like. Oh my gosh, so man, fitty bomba, fitty bomba, fitty bomba, fitty bomba, fitty bomba, fitty bomba. There we go. Now we're talking, baby. We nearly got blue balled so hard. But we got the fitty bomb in the end. And there we go, it lights up the chat. It lights up the chat. How good is the fitty bomba? Sharky, 56. With a kick to come. 56 with a kick to come. 3:43 to go here. Too good. Fatima says Ricky likes Dick. Fair enough. So Ramian tries against opponent. 6 for the Tigers. I'll bring Orgy to save us. Whoa! We have enough orgy, Olivia, to save us. You wait for tomorrow. There's enough orgy happening to save us. Don't need even more orgy. But that was too easy there for the Sharkies to make the feedy bomb. I just realised there's been 3 feedy bombs this season. I think there's only been 5 in total. 5 or 6 in total. 3 of which I wasn't here for. Trindle's been great kicking wise today. I've got to give him my 3 points. But... I wasn't here for the Roosters Dragons because I was at the Titans winning against the Warriors. Oh, entertain us. I got something for you, Eels fans. So I wasn't here for the Roosters Dragons on Anzac Day because I was at Titans Warriors. Also, Storm Rabbitohs on same on Anzac Day. I was at Titans Warriors. And I was at the Titans beating the Warriors 60-66, hitting the 50 bomb. And then we're here for this one. Does this now mean the Titans are going to win tomorrow? Because every time there's been a 50 bomb hit this season... Oh, the Titans win. Every time the Fitty Bomb has been hit this season, the Titans win that week. Just throwing it out there, just throwing out a little bit of sauce, baby. You know, a little bit of spicy sauce. Probably not the greatest for you, Sam. You'll freak out. Tigers conceded 50 points the 9th time since 2020. 9th time since 2020. Should I bring a jacket with me to see us tomorrow? Yeah, straight jacket, because you're actually inside a room, like a closed-off white room where you can't get out of. You might think it's Seabus, but you can't get out of there, unfortunately. A little bit of Hotel California. Are orgies allowed at Seabus? Orgies are obviously allowed at Seabus. Oh, my goodness, mate. You obviously weren't there for the Warriors game, you know? You weren't there. You weren't there for the Warriors game. You don't think orgies are allowed at Seabus? If you don't think that orgies are allowed at Seabus... You've never been at Seabus before, mate. Yeah, my team is winning again finally, although it is against the Tigers. Yeah, they are winning again. They've only won this one game, though. Not yet, though. Still 2 minutes 18 to go here. Very close game. And Tigers knock it on. Oh, here comes another try for the Shaggies. No. Knock on. Why are you challenging the Sharks? Get a grip of yourselves. Get a grip of yourselves. Quite far from my house, to be fair. Hey, listen, Vegas is quite far from my house, but I'll be there. I've already been there before. Yeah, that's a knock on there from the Sharks. You challenge altogether if you start something to get back. I love that from G. That's funny. What happened to Appy? Apparently got injured. Will Shaw has ice on his calf, but it's probably just precautionary. They were down like by 40, 50 odd points. Might be there. You might be there, Sam. Are you taking the piss like Jay does with going to Titans games, or are you actually going to be there? Challenge by Sharks is successful. I thought that was a knock on from the Sharks, but okay. Well, the first 2 games of the round have not been fantastic. Oh, Seb wants to see you there. You wish, Jay. Yeah. More Tigers box girl. Big Benji, get your head out of the way, mate. Get your head out of the way. Get out of the way, Benj. All right, so Sienna Katoa, can they make it 58-6? Can they beat them by over 50 points? No, Wigan are there looking at it. Yeah, Wigan are there. Wigan versus... jeez, the name escapes me. Warrington, is it? Warrington Wolves, I think it is. Oh, look at Royce Hunt. Oh, jeez, he's a monster. Third tackle, 3 minutes out. Trindle, if he scores here, he's definitely man of the match. Give him man of the match. Try time for Trindle. It's 56-6 with a kick to come. Try time to the Shaggies again. 56-6 with a kick to come. Yeah, Warrington, yeah. Well, good time to be alive there in Cronulla. You can't do it as good as us, though. We did win 66-6 at Seabus. So, unfortunately, Sharkies, we still have a higher score than you this year, and we also beat you last week. So, the Titans are still the greatest team that ever existed, but good win tonight, however. Good win. Hey, how's my little friend? How's my little friend who's a Tigers fan? Not so chirpy now, is he? Not so chirpy. You're not chirpy now. Not chirpy now. Oh, no. 59 seconds to go here the game. Sharks not as good as Titans. Not as good as Titans. At least there's been a lot of July celebrations tonight. Hey, hey, baby. Ooh, only 35 seconds to go of this game. Tigers fans, time to go to sleep. Hey, hey, baby. Ooh. I'm giving Trindle my 3 points tonight. He's got to get this. 58-6. He's been kicking beautifully all night. That's exactly what he does. He's a great kicker. It's a great kicker. 11 seconds to go here in the game, guys. 58-6 for the Sharks. There'll be probably one more play. Don't forget, I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be. Obviously, you can see me on Instagram, BKR Sport on Instagram. Go give us a follow, BKR Sport on Instagram. You'll see my stories and my posts and whatnot. We always take a photo beforehand and a photo afterwards. But I will be here on Sunday for the Manly versus Knights game, so we can see Brent Neslick cry. We get to see Brent Neslick cry. All right, so Dwayne, he kicks it off. Well, Tigers not looking the goods. It's not looking the goods here. 3 seconds, you're only going to score 60 points, and you don't do that. So, there we go. Finale. The final of the score is 58-6 here to the Shaggy Sharks. Molotalo is fired up like crazy after a win against last place. Good stuff, Butter. Look, actually, like all banter aside, it's a good win with the Sharks. They needed it, regardless of who they're actually playing. Oh, we don't need to watch anymore because we watched the Fetty Bomb. Regardless of who it's against, like it is a good result. They needed it, especially after they got beaten last week by the Titans. And they've been beaten quite a bit recently, right? So, A good win for them. I hope Nico's all right because this people who don't know the game, don't understand the game, will think that it's all Nico. It's like it's not. But yeah, look, the Tigers are in a world of shit. I don't know what their upcoming schedule is. Let's quickly go have a look at what the Tigers' upcoming schedule is. But either way, it's not looking great, Brev. It's not looking good, Brev. They play the Rabbitohs next week, who need a win. The Warriors, who also need to win. The Cowboys, who need to win. The Knights need to win. The Rabbitohs again. Manly, the bye, and then the Eels. So it's not the worst. It's not the worst. For the Tigers, it's bad, but it's like they're not playing the Panthers. They're not playing the Roosters. They're not playing the Titans. They're not playing all these really, really good teams. So, yeah, look, well, the Sharkies, now they go into 4th position. They were 4th, now they go into 4th. It's just their points differential. So the Doggies, you won't be going above them this week. But guys, I'm jumping off. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. I will see you tomorrow if you're on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, I'll see you on Sunday for the Manly and the Knights game. Alrighty, guys, we appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See you later. Titans win the comp, by the way.